Possess as Daru approached. He's turned this around and hasn't taken his foot off the pedal.
Huge damage done with that one comfort. No shot. Oh my god. Kinetic fire.
These executions are always so on point.
He's hit by the blue vest, trying to go for the 2K. Back in.
Oh, the whip punish. Is that going to be it? K-Shu, what the move?
Today's final day, bro.
That was an insane whip punish. Wild.
Today's final day.
And that might come in effect
Let's go.
because of, like you said, being an Eno player before.
Yeah.
They know the ranges. And I think even at that range, it's like, I can react to straight to victory.
Yeah.
You can't do anything here. It's checkmate and on the perfect to end that set as well.
आज final day है.
That's what it really felt like to me, right?
So,
Was that maybe he didn't have the right reads a lot of the time up against Daru, right? We did see the bait out on the reversal super. That was really good. But it was all about knowing those Eno ranges, and that's really what let him kind of shut down a lot of what Daru wanted to do, right? Always putting himself either
Let's
at
go.
a range where he can misfire the hover dash or be safe if he ends up approaching on the ground, calling out the short trees with 2S, just in general. Made sure to cover every angle that Eno wanted to approach from.
The level of mental fortune.
bro आज ना मजा आने वाला है. I hope.
Something special.
Yes, might be some reveal. So
Her lifespan in the Guilty Gear franchise. She's got such a unique way to approach, and it's really difficult to always judge it.
Can I sleep?
Yeah, absolutely, right? It definitely, especially in the
yes, you can.
chaos of Strive.
I need to work hard
Fighting Eno in general, right?
today.
The character that demands your full attention, that demands like.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, that was the quick RC right there, catching Daru off guard. Because I think we all felt that way, right? He had been so successful with reversals up until that point. You're just like, oh, finally I can punish him. But nah, he was definitely keeping that locked and loaded. Good stuff from K-Shu. And thank you to PlayStation Tournament for the replays as well.
लो लो.
Very much needed. Here we go, looking at the bracket so
अभी फिलहाल गिल्टी गियर का चल रहा है. So गिल्टी गियर के बाद होने वाला है. I think Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury के बाद होगा Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 के बाद होगा. क्या पता King of Fighter है कि नहीं भाई. Where is my King of Fighter? इसके बाद होगा.
Very soon, but before we get to that, we are going to take a quick break here at EVO. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive.
Look, who's hungry? We're going to Chipotle. I need people on the bus now. Chipotle on the way. Let's get it. Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
I'm guessing around 1,000.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito will match your playstyle. You can tell he's been labbing that burrito technique. Now that's top tier. If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise!
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
And went head to head with Arslan Ash. I won PlayStation, go to Evo and battle against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
ब्रो कुछ अनाउंसमेंट हो जाए यार, मज़ा आ जाए. कुछ अनाउंसमेंट चाहिए मुझे. अनाउंसमेंट सुनना है. आई वांट टू हियर सम अनाउंसमेंट. मुझे ट्विटर चेक करते रहना पड़ेगा भाई, कुछ मैं मिस ना कर दूँ. So I need to be very active in Twitter also.
参加して、でその時にまた賞金額が上がって、気持ちよかった。調子良かったです。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Let's go, guys. Make sure, guys, please like the stream. So might be very helpful for me. So let's go. ये अटका क्यों भाई? Is the stream lag? Yes, stream lag हो गया भाई. Sorry for that. Okay, we are back. Let's go. Waiting for. I need some news, bro. I need some news from SNK
Back here, EVO
or Street
2025
Fighter,
is
guys.
itself
We need to see Street Fighter versus SNK. Anything
here. Big
good
upset
news.
play that's happening, and of course, this camera shot is presented by Zenny. This is the Envision Victory with Zenny, the official eyewear partner
Let's go.
of EVO. You can pick it up co-branded Zenny EVO glasses at the EVO merch store right now.
Legit chill. I've got these on right now.
ब्रो पब्लिक जमा होना चालू हो गई है. ठीक है, इसका ही तो पैसा है भाई, इसको ही तो ईवो बोलते हैं. स्टेज सेट हो गया गाइस. कल यहाँ पे पूरा आर्केड जोन था, आज सब हट गया शायद से, या फिर है अलग साइड में, अलग वेन्यू हो गया.
Like, I picked that up, Steve. Like, I knew what you did right
आज पब्लिक सिर्फ एंजॉय करना है भाई. मतलब
there. And the victory path presented
जगह पे बैठेगा, खाएगा, एंजॉय करेगा. दिस इज व्हाट.
the second place finisher.
आज भाई जो टॉप 8 में बंदे सेलेक्ट हो गए हैं, जो आए
Had quite the path.
ऑलमोस्ट 14,000 लोग गाइस. 14,000 एंट्रीज. और जो देखने आए थे कि वो अलग भाई. 14,000 लोग मिल के पार्टिसिपेट किए हर एक इवेंट. $96. एम स्क्वाड वीडियो भाई क्या है? स्पायर 30 म्यूजिक चालू है क्या? 30 म्यूजिक चालू है क्या?
Characters there. Athena was a Jacko player.
30
From EU. This is her with the 3-0. But in the past, like you mentioned, right, falling prey to Nitro's dominance last year, and one of the few times that Tuma did
एनी अपडेट? अरे यार ये लैग क्यों हो रहा है भाई?
never forget.
समथिंग लैगिंग. क्या चालू हो गया भाई? लूजर राउंड 1 गाइस. दिस इज अ गिल्टी गियर. अभी गिल्टी गियर का मैच चालू है. सो ओ भाई मेरे को गिल्टी गियर समझ में नहीं आता यार. मतलब सामने वाला क्या मारता है, ब्लॉक समझ में आया, चल बाकी और क्या है. मैक्स मारा ये, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. ओके क्रॉस मारा उसने. स्लैश मतलब खत्म. उसके हाथ में सबका डेविल मेकर का. ओ माय गॉड. आई थिंक वॉल ब्रेक नेक्स्ट स्टेज. Oh my god. Nice one. ब्रो अभी तो महफिल जम रहा है. अभी तो महफिल जम रहा है. पूरा ब्लू हो गया भाई. 2025 EVO is a success. EVO is success guys. EVO जैसा टूर्नामेंट बहुत लोग हैं जो लोग आए नहीं रहे EVO में, मेरे जैसे लोग. Come on, let's go. Let's go, bro. एक काम करता हूँ भाई. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go in Twitch. Twitch में check करता हूँ. Twitch. Guilty Gear वाला है. Where is EVO? EVO is live. Okay. So हम लोग ना यहाँ से हटा देंगे एंड यहाँ पे स्विच करेंगे. ठीक है, ताकि आप लोग को अच्छा क्वालिटी दिखे. मेरा फ्रेम्स ना गिरे बस. दैट्स इट. आई होप आवाज आ रहा है. चेक करने दो. आई होप आवाज आ रहा है. चेक करने दो. नहीं आ रहा है.
Horror movie villain Nago unlocked. Until then,
अब आएगा
Baylor
मैच.
revolver into the quick RC overhead. Very smart.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension on Beric's side as
Oh
well.
my gosh.
Just to make sure the YRC came out, had the ability to probably land and block in time.
ब्रो अब मजा आ रहा है भाई. अब मजा आएगा.
You mentioned it right. He ain't trying to get touched by the tip no
तब
more.
तक हम स्ट्रीम शेयर कर देते हैं.
All the way back.
Okay.
Absolutely, bro. Give me my distance, give me my space at the Tuma.
अपने पब्लिक लोग को बुलाता हूँ.
This has been, honestly. Turning everything around. Tyron Ray for the hard knockdown.
Been pretty standard with the pressure here. Oh, mixing up. Oh, okay. Has no choice. This is it. This is your moment. You can take it right now, or you might have to go into a next game. Oh, no.
That was huge, right? Because he needs to lower the blood to make this comeback. Now he's going to be able to do stuff like this. Beyblade into the Shizu, juggling off that as well. And just measuring the blood so perfectly here. The quick RC.
क्या हो रहा है भाई?
Needs one more for the kill.
गया लगता है. अरे I think. Oh भाई.
Quick, he does so much damage with a two-piece, right? Tatuma might have wanted to burst. He does burst early here, but the 2K to the 6H.
गया. दोनों का लास्ट राउंड.
So cerebral now. Even earlier with the 2H, the bait, the good reaction from Tatuma paid off. Put your hands down. Do not touch me. This ain't over yet.
Yeah, that was a quick stutter step right there. Skip to my loose style. Tatuma baiting out the throw attempt.
Jumps away. Oh, that was a classic 6-speed. He got the burst in the corner. There's no way. The Godo on his side range.
And then the counter hit the star, bruh. Tatuma back against the wall. I like that. Tyron Ravy had the tension, but he couldn't get the RC out to make it safe himself.
I think comeback आया भाई. Comeback आया. 1-2. Best of 3 है.
He can't wait. So I understand that. Reverse is so good. I don't understand that though. I don't understand that.
Instant block round.
ये पूरा गेम मेरे को मार्वल जैसा लग रहा है.
Beyblade. All right, he might have some Nago tech
फिर
ready now.
डैश है.
That was out of control.
ब्लॉक है.
Oh, lead the committee. Don't know what you're
This is
talking
DP.
about. Man like Nago. Oh, blocks his waist. He's baiting the back dashes.
Whoa, bro, Tatuma.
My God.
The reads right now are on another level. Like, that whole round was just like, it felt like he knew exactly what Varix wanted to do at every angle.
The first 2 games, just day up. Oh no, he did not get the micro dash with that grab. Oh my, Omelette, dude, that much. Look at this guy's health bar, bro. That's a big buddy too.
Oh my goodness, yeah, you don't need the laboratory for that one. We see how much damage it is outright.
Block the dust. All the mids, that's all we need, baby.
Just mids. Taking me back to Majin
Perfect.
videos in season 1.
भाई.
Oh, day, every day here to Tumo. What a way to come back in this set because it looked like
अलग मूड में आया 2-2
away with it after the first two
2-2
games.
कर दिया. अरे भाई क्या प्रेशर है उस पे
Again,
यार.
bruh. Micro dash block in the 5K.
परफेक्ट मार रहा है.
Spinning the
My
burst to keep
God.
him locked in the corner.
Yeah, the tempo's changed, bro. I can feel.
ये देख भाई कोने में लेके भाई
This
खत्म.
aggressive start thing kind of works, bro.
Oh my damage देख. My God. Oh my true love.
Smaller bodies only got 5 frames of invincibility on that back dash, right? So
अरे
that
nice.
moment to avoid the Beyblade is wild.
Forest chain. Trying to hit with a start step backwards.
भाई कुछ समझ रहा नहीं लेकिन
Yes, indeed.
My God डैमेज देख भाई.
Look at the tension though.
ऐसा कैसा डैमेज है.
The tension was in the air.
इतना डैश पुश करेगा ऐसे होएगा भाई.
Bandit revolver.
It's rock time guys.
Good check. Okay, this is defensive.
जीता मैच हार रहा है बंदा यार. पड़ी यार. What a dodge.
So smart, right? This is kind of
ऊपर
what we're
भाई
used to seeing
वाह.
from Barracks, right? I think he's usually a more stable defensive style, Nagoriyuki. Falling back on his head, but look at that, the Tuma calling out the button times perfectly again.
Oh my gosh, did you see the micro dash block?
To aim, just as he got it to the level 2 blood as well. This is huge damage here to Tuma. He doesn't
I
know
think
what
गया
to do.
भाई.
Gets wall splat. Oh my goodness,
क्या हो
he
गया?
still has a chance, though.
No way. Put a mask back on, please. Look
भाई
at the
स्ट्रीम
super
चालू है
side.
क्या मेरा? स्ट्रीम मेरा चालू है. फ्रेम ड्रॉप कुछ भी नहीं है भाई.
The RC England, the backdash still with the RC conversion. We're going to a
अरे भाई कमबैक किया क्या?
Ooh, baby, let's go. Oh, he can't escape.
अरे माँ कसम.
From that. No shot.
He is locked in. The lightning is coming out of his eyes right now.
उधर से कमबैक किया रे.
Can you compose yourself in that last round? That's going to be a heartbreaker to lose. Back to basics.
माय गॉड तलवार खतरनाक दिख रही है. Shit. ओ भाई डैमेज देख. थोड़ा डैमेज देख यार. उसको एक चांस मिला. डबल जंप. माय गॉड व्हाट अ क्रॉसर. और ये खत्म. मैक्स. नो ब्रो. अरे खत्म लगता है. माय गॉड तेरी खुश हो गया भाई. क्या कमबैक किया ब्रो. 2-0 से 3-2. माय गॉड. बेचारे बंदे को क्या दुख लग रहा रहेगा. What a comeback.
Yeah, at the 2-0 point from Verix. Yeah, and I think it worked because it was a way of playing that people aren't used to seeing from Verix. Like he's been here 3 times, bro. He's no stranger to the top 8, and everyone's seen how he plays. And he's like the stoic Nago player. But he came out of the gate swinging, and I think he just, I think because he got the success from that, when he went back to the kind of slow down style, it kind of just made him feel like, well, this doesn't work. This wasn't getting me the W's. Yeah.
0-2 से 3-2 भाई. आप इमेजिन कर सकते हो क्या? Oh my god.
A lot of the time that's going to make you slower to react in the moment. Just felt like Tatumo was able to bring it back. And you know, we talked about how convincing the set started for Barracks. But that first game Tatuma got, we knew things had changed, right? Like he was showing off that he was like, okay, no, I'm locked in now. Showing the instant block at 99 seconds against the 2K and then backdashing the Beyblade. We saw the micro dash block into the Beyblade backdash as well. Like so many things where he started getting nuance with how to counter Nago and did it perfectly.
Yeah, you spotted it like on frame 1. And I could see the fear in your eyes. You was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, like it's different. Like that wasn't just like a game where like, you know, we're playing Strive, big damage. He got one. It's okay. Nah, like you could tell that
Let's
things
go.
had changed in the air.
Yeah, the sequence was so, I know what you're doing. And that's what you need to make the comeback. And Tatuma showed it. Still here in this top 8.
All right, well, let's take a look at the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof for our last match of round 1 top 8. Of course, Jack in the building as well. Actually fell to a boy who was in winners finals. We've talked about that.
I think इसने बाल काटा बंदे ने. पहचान में नहीं आ रहा था मेरे को. जो अभी खेला हुआ अलग है वो ये अलग है. लेकिन वो वही बंदा है.
this one, right? Because I believe he's had trouble with Gold Lewis in the past, and there's a couple of other things that have thwarted him that he's going to have to overcome today to try to become champion himself.
But he's definitely one of those players where it's like you've seen their progression from like online to offline, and he's kind of like a fan favorite. I mean, not many people like Happy Chaos, but I think the way he plays it, people can get behind it. I think there's more enemies of the state than Happy Chaos these days, but you have to cheer for them. Just like I have to cheer for my girl Frencho, doing so much damage here in one of, I believe, the first time traveling outside of EU.
Yes, indeed, Ryan. What a showing she's got, especially if this is the first time outside of EU again. Only falling to Daru Ino as well, right? Who obviously is also in the top 8. Defeated Derricks to get here, defeated Classified, defeated Lolo. What an impressive showing she's had, and maybe she's only getting started.
You know what a crazy fact is? Last year, for the Art World Tour, there's a player, some people might know him, right? There's a pop player from EU called Andros. Andros won Carnage.
अरे भाई
beat Andros, she would
मैं कुछ और समझा.
qualifications.
Oh, wow, man. So, yeah, she's been knocking on the door for a while, it feels like, right? And now she's kicked it down here to make her debut top 8 EVO appearance. Of course, Jack, we talked
पता
about
नहीं
it,
भाई.
since he came offline.
जो मैं समझ रहा हूँ वो आप समझ रहे कि नहीं.
This isn't his first EVO top 8.
कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा भाई.
He's gonna have a little bit maybe of the
कुछ समझना नहीं है भाई.
But I like to talk about, we've talked about this
ये मैं जो देख रहा हूँ आप भी वही देख रहे हो.
anxiety, the nerves, it's all
I doubt
before the match. Once
what
we
I am
get into
watching.
it, it starts to melt away. This is
Okay,
how we
let's
get
go,
down.
guys.
Last match of round
It's
1 top 8.
loser round 1 Jack versus Preacher. Let's go.
Double jump D's. Goodness. Understandable. Understandable. Hey, make a punch, blocks. The concentration's low and Happy Chaos here. And I think French can sniff that out. There you go.
Oh my god.
Back with you, everyone. Smart.
Block कैसा कर रहा है भाई?
From Jack right there. Out of bullets, but of course going to take that knockdown to reload a little bit. Flips them and keeps the slug going. Actually wants the positive bonus and probably the space against Gold Lewis.
Just outside of 2S range. Oh, he missed. He missed. On the big boy.
I don't know how that happened, right? We were talking yesterday that the reticle should never miss the big bodies, but it's okay. I'll use the headbutt, the Halo special. Now Frencho from backs against the wall here. BRC. Oh, and the sharpest elbow in the business.
Oh, that me no scared. Me no scared. I saw that coming a mile away. Good stuff from Jack there.
I like Jack riding into the super ride and make sure that Frencho, she didn't use her burst, because, I mean, when you're Gold Lewis, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for bursting on a pixel if you're Gold Lewis, and your opponent is like a behemoth typhoon or 2 away from death.
इसी से फाइटिंग करने तो हम लोग को समझ में नहीं आते भाई. ओ भाई 50 हिट कंफर्म.
Emptied the whole security clip on it with the Skyfish. Oh my!
The coffin quicker than the bullet. I didn't know about that. PRC kill the escape. That's an important trade for Frencho.
6H.
एक के पास गन है तो एक के पास बैंडिट बजूका है.
That's been the primary tool to answer a lot of these air approaches. Throws her out of the button as well.
What's up? Empty low.
खत्म. Flash.
Fair enough, fair enough. Right, covering his approach. Jack
Slash,
dancing
23
right
hits.
now.
Hasn't been touched for a hot minute. There's the deflection. Back to neutral. The positive is helping Jack with his pressure. Get the focus. The cheat sheet. He's got all the answers. And a flick of the wrist. Unholds the gun.
1-0.
The one on the board.
Very impressive start from Jack here. We'll see if Frencho, she can bounce back here in game 2. Of course, it takes some time, right, to get comfortable going up against the Happy Chaos. A couple of different strategies have to be attempted where you can find the one where you can be successful.
it confirmed.
Put your gun away, I got the bigger one.
Both players familiar with this matchup, right?
Yeah.
Especially with like online play. So it's interesting seeing the different play styles.
Yeah, absolutely.
क्या
There's
हो रहा
plenty
है?
of high representation and high level competitive
काश मैं डाइजेस्ट कर पाऊँ यार.
in both of their regions.
Oh, 6 feet to 5K. Yellow Thunderbird. Oh, it connects.
Oh, I thought she was going to be able to connect off of it. It's a little bit short.
Oh my god.
Every time that's traded, that's knowledge, that's experience coming out in spades right now.
Oh, the cross of that time, even on the big body, you can still get to the other side. Opened up again here. Fresho, she's trying to FD away a little bit, but can't find how to get out of this mix from Jack.
That's the difference. I think that's the difference. I think Frencho's been used to dealing with stomp straight away, not like cross-up stomp,
Yeah.
or like empty jump, then stomp.
Like all of this is such awkward timing that Jack is doing, right? It is very much not what you're used to defending against, and Strive and one more tap dust is gonna do it. I can't blame her. Like, it looks uncomfortable to defend against.
I honestly think it might be a case that it's not real. So if Pressure decides to do something like 5P, she'll hit, but she's just not
Let's go,
used to
guys.
doing that. There's the 5P.
Yeah, there we go, right? Exactly as you called for it. It's one of those moments where you get lost in the lights a little bit. That's why I'm glad Pressure challenging now, but the jump S is there. You see immediately Jack goes with the CQC, try to take that screen advantage, only to get put back in the corner himself.
Yeah, probably one of the closest. They've got 5 S. Yeah, just stalking with your Thunderbird. Oh my gosh, how did he know he was going to disappear then? The great master, Jack.
Yeah, try to get her flinching, but again, she's been mainly relying on the FD, right? It gets some space back, pick her moments to counter poke. And right now, Jack just
लगता है comeback आया भाई slash. Nice one, comeback.
You know what? That was so gas.
Final round.
She doesn't need to do jab into BT, but she did jab into low. Because it's like, come on, bro.
Right there. Ooh, but Jack, you see the little hesitation right there, baiting it out, but he didn't have any more concentration, so not a big conversion on the combo. Has it back now, pulls out the gap.
Back to the wall, but no matter. It's going to throw you forward. Same side. Blocks it out. There's the roll.
Yeah, I have to imagine that's why she's been doing FB a lot, right? To try to prevent the constant roll specifically.
Let's go.
But Jack sequences around that. He'll stop his pressure to that micro dash and get closer beforehand. Like, it's tough, bro.
Decent block so far. Not opting to go for the FD. Wants to hold us in that bar for the comeback, but it's not going to happen right now.
And great awareness again from Jack, right? Quick RC after the throw into wall of the salt to take away the burst. Not going to let Pretcho use that to survive.
Jack needs one more to end the terrorizing run from Pretcho. Can he do it?
Let's find out here. I mean, we've already seen 1-3-0 come back, right? True. That might be what's in the air for her. Ooh, 6P on the approach. Put your fist away.
Burst, no momentum for you.
भाई हर रहा लगता है लड़की समझ के हर रहा है मतलब लड़की को एक बार जीतने दे देता हूँ देख लो स्लैश कर दी भाई मत हर भाई लड़की समझ के हर रहा है भाई Oh my god, too low. Damage it?
That was nice block.
Oh, stay down. Oh, I love the early deflect shield. That was so smart.
Yeah. The flex shield. I don't know if the active frames get extended via the slowdown, but Jack tried to take his turn. He's found it here regardless. Gonna be enough damage. Not quite to the big body.
There's no way you made this comeback with a focus step, right?
Oh my 1 HP. 1 HP भाई. Perfect. My god. Final round.
Quickly. First. Yes. Like that with the nuke on him. Oh, Jaggy tried to get Q with that one a little bit, right? Keep him at bay, but no, we're in there. Jump deep. Press show is on the board.
अरे भाई.
Mentioned it. We've seen it before.
Seen it.
2-0 isn't that comfortable.
No, definitely not.
भाई जीतने दे रहा है भाई मुझे पता चल रहा है भाई अंदर ही सेटिंग चल रहा है दोनों का.
It's hard, right, to maintain and execute a plan when you're 2 games down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was extremely impressive.
Oh, what a check.
अब छोड़ेगा नहीं भाई वो. लंबा सो गया भाई.
There's got to be some canon where he's a Muay Thai expert, bro, I'm telling you.
अब हो गया क्रॉस में खेलेगा अभी ये वाला व्हाट अ सेटअप.
Get back to the original side right there. I can't blame her for getting hit by that one. I definitely would have.
Yeah, that was grimy. Okay, still alive though. Gold Lewis only needs a speck of HP to make the comeback. Oh, everything's just out of range.
Yeah, Jag is keeping his distance, right? He said, let's go.
क्या बोला भाई?
Pandemics. I don't want to get any type of close to you.
मेरे को सब पता है भाई जब लड़की खेलती क्या होता है. अरे वाह,
Yo, what? How did she block that? Micro walk forward. And she
ओ
just
माय
nails
गॉड,
it.
Oh, we just skipped the neutral. It's my turn. No, 2D.
ओ भाई
No,
स्लैश,
I've never seen that.
Oh man.
The FD.
What a heartbreaker. Yeah, it was the
जैक
FD.
भाई खत्म
And
करो
they
भाई,
really
तुम क्या कर रहे हो
space.
यार?
That's what we talk about is strive and Guilty Gear
लड़की को देख के
generally
पिघल रहा है
gotta be
बंदा।
aware of how the FD is gonna affect people's strings.
Okay, didn't back that this time. Oh, headbangers. Enjoying the rock music.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It's about to turn
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई?
right now.
भाई लड़की दे रही है भाई, आया कमबैक मोटे का, दिया फटका,
On the verge of tying up this one.
स्टेज
Yes,
चेंज
indeed.
स्लैश,
Bless
ओ
his
माय
man.
गॉड,
Stop the approach. Wait a minute
फाइनल
now.
राउंड भाई, लेट्स सी लड़की कमबैक करती है क्या?
Oh, it's the
Oh,
roll
wait.
is too strong. Oh my. You know what? Block is for suckers.
Jid. Prestro's just picking her spot so well. And staying on the same
Oh,
side
भाई.
this time. Jack's starting to get mixed here. What a press back. Finds the perfect opportunity to do so. PRC super. Gonna take my turn.
Oh, we getting buttonsy. Okay, it's cool. Damage is low. The momentum though is in Jack's hands. Needs to not let it go. Meter advantage is probably going to be in Jack's hands in a minute as well. Does he Peach can stop that? Oh no, the dust connects. He's got bar. Deus Ex. Ooh.
I was gonna say it's all about win Threshold burst at this point. Brings him back close. What blocks from Jack with the
अरे
jump
भाई,
lead there. Burst is forced out.
This is such a hard thing to come back from. I don't think it's going to happen. There's so much meter after the throw. The
अरे गया भाई, गेम ओवर भाई, गेम ओवर हो गया भाई। व्हाट अ कम भाई, लड़का को देख भाई टेंशन दे दी लड़की ने, टेंशन दे दी भाई।
But an incredible showing
द लड़की वाज सो डेंजरफुल।
well, especially with the first performance you said outside of the
लड़की
world.
भाई
That's incredible.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा लड़की है कौन दोनों में से।
Try not to be biased, but yeah, Pretro has just come strides from when I saw the back in the EU on online and offline. I mean, to get top 8 here, kind of like Jack's story.
ये तो डेफिनेटली है।
Just a generation after, right?
Yeah, 100%.
ये
And
भी है
Jack,
क्या?
of course, holding it down. All right, we're gonna go to the replays, of course, presented by PlayStation Tournaments. And yeah, man, I thought honestly,
वो अमेजिंग मैच चल रहा है यार, अभी अभी आई गेस सेमीफाइनल खत्म,
put a game on the board. I
अब
thought
आएगा भाई
final game, honestly.
फाइनल राउंड, लेट्स गो। आई एम वेटिंग फॉर स्ट्रीट फाइटर ब्रो, स्ट्रीट फाइटर जल्दी चालू हो जाए भाई।
So sometimes, you know, you can be
When will Street Fighter will start?
sometimes with the whiffs.
स्ट्रीट फाइटर ना, मैं एक बार जरा चेक, जरा झड़ी लगाता हूँ।
In case this goes wrong, I'm ready. And that is a sign of a top player, right? It's not a case of like,
Let me read the comment. No chat. People can't watch a fight.
that very rarely doesn't connect.
अरे यार पढ़ने देना भाई।
On point.
People can't watch fighting game to have years of politics. So Guilty Gear was saved.
Part of high-level fighting games, right? You have to bake those in.
Insta is not a trans. भाई दे क्या हो रहा है भाई, कुछ समझ रहा नहीं है।
To take advantage of the match, and Jack had all of that.
चैट खतरनाक है भाई,
Yeah, phenomenal.
ट्विटर का चैट बहुत बेकार है भाई।
Like you said, from a PlayStation show,
Tekken is later.
super sick.
Which I can do
Where's the
something.
because these matches are getting insane. My voice needs a break for real. So yeah,
Still got a long
बहुत
top eight to
खतरनाक
go.
है भाई।
yeah, I
Long top eight to
know.
go.
But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the other side. Stay tuned. Be back in a sec.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off.
एक काम करते भाई, मतलब मुझे चेक करने दे भाई, इवेंट रिलेटेड कुछ तो न्यूज़ भी सही कि नहीं यार।
Honey chicken takes heat and sweet.
अभी तो यही चल रहा है, एक बार इवेंट में चेक करते हैं। शोकेस में कुछ दिखा रहा है, ऐड जान दो। ऐड ब्रो, कितना ऐड आएगा? सो मच ऐड। स्किप। इधर क्या चालू है? वन ऑफ द ऑडियंस क्लिप। I think this is Virtual Fighter खेल रहे हैं। I think there will be announcement भाई, Virtual Fighter कुछ अनाउंस दे दे यार सेगा यार, क्या ऐसा कर रहा है? सेगा वाले लोग को देना चाहिए। ओ भाई ये कौन है? कमेंटेटर Hey, खतरनाक है भाई.
added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
The big man. I hope we get some Virtua Fighter 6 information. भाई सबको Virtua Fighter 6. KF was my ex Street Fighter devs. KF was my ex Street Fighter devs. Chat when I कब निकाल रहे यार Virtua Fighter का निकालो यार. Hi Virtua Fighter, where are you guys? Please join fast. 6 returning guys. No CS announcement yet. कुछ भी announcement नहीं है भाई. कब announcement कुछ होगा यार.
自分のプレイヤーネームは達馬と言います。
Give me some announcement bro. EVO में नहीं बताएंगे तो कहाँ बताएंगे भाई. ऑडियंस तो यहाँ पे ही सब है. और आधी ऑडियंस घर पे. आधी ऑडियंस घर पे है भाई. Let's go guys. Let's go.
キャラはソルという主人公のキャラクターで何でも必殺技を持ってる万能キャラです。自分のプレイスタイルはできるだけ早い読み合いを仕掛けつつ近づいて一気にダメージを取る。これから会場にいる、プレイヤーたちと対戦し、できるだけたくさん対戦して準備したいと思ってます。アメリカにいるときはあまりコミュニケーションは取れないんですけど、本当は
भाई क्या कमबैक करा भाई बंदे ने.
対戦相手と話をするのはかなり好きで、
बिल्डिंग एयर का बंदा फेमस है.
なことも話してしまいます。できれば3日目のダンジョン
Really want to make a big stage at day
難
3.
しいとは思いますが頑張ります。
Day 3 आना
楽しく対戦
बहुत
し
बड़ा
て、
सपना है यार.
でも楽しく対戦を終えられたらいいと思ってます。
EVO चैंपियन टाइटल मिलना भाई. कंपटीशन. Oh my god, what a stadium भाई. स्टेडियम बनाया भाई. कितना ऑडियंस है दिख रहा है. प्लीज भाई कुछ अनाउंसमेंट कर दे यार. SNK वाले भाई. Red Bull sponsor. Public next level.
For joining us here at EVO2025 as well. The first round of Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 is in the books, baby, right? We've got our winners finals established. We've got our losers quarterfinals established. That's what we're going to get to here in a moment. But of course,
So भाई ये हो गया winner final खत्म.
A boy versus Keishu what the boo. That's going to be winners finals and all US affair. But when we drop to the loser side of things, we have
जो बाहर गया भाई बाहर गया.
Asia Civil War right there.
अब आएगा भाई winner finals. सबसे पहला winner final लेगा. हो गया winner final. जो हरा और 2-3 मैच है यार. ये होने के बाद स्ट्रीट फाइटर चालू होगा.
I mean, they put the bets against each other. They're trying to clean up, right? They want that new generation to take over, but they might not be able to stop them with the performance that we've seen so far. I actually can't call it. I still think, Daru's seeming pretty solid.
Yeah.
But
he's already in losers, right?
Exactly.
It's so hard to win from loser side in top 8. So, it's a tough position that he's going to be in now, right? I believe we're going to watch.
भाई ये बंदे ने क्या पहना है यार. मेरे को समझना नहीं है. What he has wear? माला कि हार. मैंने अभी just notice किया.
What character has the most haters out of them two?
What he is wearing, bro?
Because I think at the start of the game, they weren't. Well, obviously Johnny wasn't in the start.
Grapes लड़का है भाई. इधर ही खाएगा.
Got a couple of
ये समझ आ नहीं है.
life changes, I would like to say.
हार ही पिला दिया भाई लगता है. Traditional है कुछ.
A character that has plagued a lot more people now than when he first got put into
Something traditional.
On the other end, Eno is just one of those characters that is always always gonna rub certain people the wrong way, right?
I am one of those people.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's certain characters that we as players have that we're just weak to the archetype of, and for plenty of people, probably myself included, along with C4, Eno is one of those characters, right, where she can just get in your face. She plays by different rules than a lot of Guilty Gear characters via the hover dash, via the accessibility to these.
Bro, it's like a
length of mix-up she can go to is just
सेमीफाइनल मैच है जो जीतेगा वो सीधा फाइनल जाएगा जो हारेगा लूजर ब्रैकेट गाइस लेट्स गो भाई क्राउड देख यार जमा हो रहा है नेक्स्ट लेवल यार क्या वाइब है भाई क्या वाइब आ रहा है सब प्लेयर बैठे भाई स्ट्रीट फाइटर सब प्लेयर 14,000 लोग बैठे भाई सब गेमर्स लोग माय गॉड व्हाट अ कम्युनिटी ब्रो व्हाट अ ईवो हैज अचीव्ड अमेजिंग भाई बच्चे लोग नहीं है भाई सब बड़े लोग हैं ऑलमोस्ट बच्चे लोग का गेम नहीं है भाई
I was gonna say,
to
yeah,
spend
about the Tumorize that he's playing so bad, got no charges
Arsenal.
necessary. He's got the DP inputs on point. But yeah,
चलो भाई इसने अपना
goes about checking
होमवर्क कर लिया
We're gonna just
किसके सामने क्या खेलना है
fuzzy jab timing defensively after like certain hover dash setups. Are we gonna try to actively beat to the button itself? It's gonna be an interesting
लेट्स गो गाइस बड़े स्क्रीन पे हम मजे करेंगे
Evo, can I hear some noise for some Guilty Gear again?
ओ भाई गिटार वर्सेस तलवार ओके चालू टटुमा टटुमा भाई एग्रेशन में खेल रहा है गिटार का झलकी मारा ओह माय गॉड स्लैश ब्रो व्हाट अ मैच ब्रो मतलब कितना एग्रेशन से खेल रहे हैं लोग यार व्हाट अ एग्रेशन टटुमा इज आई थिंक गुड ब्रो गेम में गुड टटुमा इज गुड अब मेरे को थोड़ा थोड़ा गेम समझ में आ रहा है बट द गिटार गर्ल ओ भाई ओ भाई व्हाट ये क्या है डीपी तोड़ता है क्या डीपी तोड़ता है इसमें ब्लॉक वाह शिमी नाइस शिमी ब्रो लड़की दे रहा है और बंदा मारते जा रहा है इसमें इज दिस गेम हैविंग पेरी एंड स्टफ दैट लाइक दैट ओह माय गॉड Oh my god.
But does run into the far S this time. Side switch as well with the wall break. That might be it. Oh yes, indeed it will be.
Bro, I think Tatuma is good, bro. Tatuma is playing very fast. इसको मौका नहीं मिला कुछ समझ में नहीं आया क्या हुआ मेरे साथ काउंटर I think just is like a just defense. I think comeback हो रहा है guys. Korean versus Japan. Korean is comebacking. Let's go boy. Comeback हो रहा है comeback गया भाई slash. Oh my god.
Oh, the counter hit again. Daru's timings just blowing Tatuma up, right? We saw after that hover dash, if Daru immediately presses like a destroy kick.
Perfect. Oh भाई comeback आ गया भाई उसका. Sometimes I watch मुझे ऐसा लगता है भाई ET ऐसा दिखता है. Nice grab. Punish.
lot of respect. Tried to, I think, extend the recovery of that backdash with the RC. But
भाई
nonetheless,
वॉल ब्रेक
Tuma
भाई
picks it up
कितना
and
मारेगा
takes him
वॉल
down.
टूटा
Not much health here. Strong the big tree afterwards. I don't know. That might be a little bit of anger as the hose, right?
Yeah, definitely. But sometimes it's all about how you harness that emotion, right? Some players, they can definitely use it to their favor. Some it's a detriment. See how it plays out here. Wow, what a 6S after the deflect shield, right? Sees that the space was created and immediately nullifies it.
Leo on deck as well, gonna RC off the revolver, obviously. Oh, he's scheming for a wild throw. He is scheming, but I think he's gonna bring it out later in the set.
oh my god
2Ds on the jump back, or excuse me, like the 4S on the jump back into the 2D as you're landing. It's caught Daru a couple of times as well. Something to keep in mind as we watch forward. Man, Salvatore Ganache holding it down. Oh, the 6H interrupt from the 2H word. Show you the tombstone, bro. That's when you're 6 feet under.
Always running the deep wild assault into dust. And just backs away. Gunflame maintaining space. Holding on to the life lead. Not trying to end it quickly. Has 2 games up.
And yeah, Daru was holding FD for his dear life. But the Tuma, he just kept nullifying.
भाई क्या एग्रेशन में खेल रहे हैं लोग यार
Dashes in between the string. Oh my goodness, even the night raid to go under the nose.
That ain't fair, bro.
टटुमा इज गुड भाई गुड है भाई
He did a Harlem shake with his legs.
फाइनल पहुंच गया लगता है
Real late. On the counter, that does 6 and goes airborne.
The way to Tuma has really controlled this set so far. 2-1. Oh, it gets the close S, countering it up.
उसके बाद सब जवाब है भाई सबका जवाब है भाई सबका बदला लेगा भाई तेरा फैसल अरे भाई भाई भाई
Escape plan. Oh, we praise nature. Go to the trees. That's always the answer.
Man, let the H2O flow through your lungs.
वॉल ब्रेक
Breathe life into you.
वॉल ब्रेक का भी डैमेज है हम लोगों को
Now, man, escape dodging. Both players here, though, you can feel the tense air.
ओह माय गॉड
Oh, we picked up.
दीवार से वापस से रिबाउंड होके आता है
Base hits.
अरे लगता हक गया भाई मैक्स
Been baking in those moments, right?
ब्रो
To
व्हाट
get
इज दिस
that
गोइंग ऑन
So he finally took it, but the Tuma was
चलो भाई ये
once
लूजर
again
ब्रैकेट में चला गया
5 into losers.
ओ भाई
Love seeing the crowd hype. Definitely. Hey, yo,
लूजर ब्रैकेट गाइस लूजर ब्रैकेट आउट नहीं हुआ अब तक
Of course, fan favorite. Everybody loves Daru every time he's coming out, always representing the Eno as well. It's in the gamer tag for a reason. That is the Bay, but the Tuma. Oh, yeah.
ओह माय गॉड
A little bit of love being shown to Daru right now from the crowd as well. But the Tuma, right, again,
पता नहीं इतना
grand
yawn
finals
क्यों हो रहा
of Strive last year. We saw the video beforehand, how much it meant to him to make it back to finals day, make it back to the stage, and that's what he's doing, man. And he's already got 2 dubs under his belt here. It's a lot of momentum building towards that loser semifinals.
Absolutely, and we've been talking about like consistency. Like you said, second last year here in the top 8 is potentially even getting closer to getting first place. I don't know what to say. I keep having to reiterate it. Chaos, yes, sure, but the consistency from these players turning out big tournaments, biggest tournaments, should I say, and still getting here.
100%. Like, the level of competition in the modern day fighting game, right, is so high, especially for games like Strive. So that and the chaotic nature of how much damage can be output, right? It is wild to see that these players are so consistent, right? We see Daru in top 8 constantly, coming off of EVO Japan victory. He gets top 8 here at EVO US. Tatuma coming off of 2nd at EVO US last year, gets top 8 this year, right? We talk about Keishu getting 4th at Combo Breaker, 1st at CEO, now top 8 here. These players have remained consistent. Red Ditto winning Arc World Tour Finals here in top 8. Like, everybody has remained very strong. Jack as well. This is not his first EVO US top 8.
True.
Like, bruh, the fact, you know, people always want to talk about how volatile a lot of these games are, but these players have figured out how to use that validity to their
ब्रो लूजर ब्रैकेट क्या चालू है
And that's exactly why they're here. Being able to
Oh my God.
assimilate the information so quickly in these hectic games. There you can see Fatuma, like you said, trying to make it back to at least the position they were last year and maybe take it a little bit further.
ओ भाई लूजर सेमीफाइनल चालू है मैं तो सोच रहा था अलग
Jack. So the next one we're going to get right now, Red Ditto versus Jack. Have it on good authority that, like many Guilty Gear Strive players, Red Ditto hates this matchup. right? He's not
Really?
not gonna have fun playing against the Happy Chaos. But it's always interesting, I think, seeing this matchup because we've talked about it yesterday. Ram Lethal's got that 0 to 60, right? She's got the NOS that she can hit at any moment, the red button, the acceleration on her dash, along with her range, means that Happy Chaos can get set up from full screen as comfortable as he does in other places, right? But of course, that whole full screen game from Happy Chaos has been toned down a long time ago. These Happy Chaos players that are quite strong nowadays, their CQC skills are as strong as their zoning skills.
Yeah.
So because of that, Jack should be comfortable in that range regardless. So I want to see if Red Ditto tries to play point blank, if he tries to play at like that far S, far H range with Ram. It's going to be interesting to see.
It is cool that you mentioned that, is because both of the characters, me, a character playing Leo, doesn't have a run, so I'm a dash blocker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Both of these players, for me, they're made for each other.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah. I hope you don't like it as much as I don't. But like you said, they've got the dominance from the far ranges, right? Keeping people out and then switching that into massive corner pressure or damage. And like you said, the close range, I think with Happy Chaos, is a bit more tricky, but doesn't get much damage. But Ram does get a lot of damage from the close range stuff. But I think it's a little bit slower. It's not as nippy as it is with Happy Chaos.
Absolutely right. So it kind of equals out a little bit over time just because Happy Chaos is able to scratch and claw some life away from you a little bit more, right? But yes, indeed. I like that you said they're made for each other because it really feels like two super high-powered characters that are tamed by one another. And like one of the only characters that can tame them in this game are each other. Oh my goodness, already. Slugging.
Get your jaw spun. Break the glass. Indeed, with the shot. But had to put the voodoo on her first. Cursed up. Oh my gosh, the Deans are down. The headbutt from the hell.
Getting the throw established nice and early as well. Oh yes, let the shots ring out. Ex Machina through the wall. Ram Lethal holding on for dear life.
YRC, it actually reached. Oh my god, trying to give it the Avatar Earthbender, but out of range. Yeah. Back to the temple. Opening gambit, both players just walk back. Real recognize real.
That's what we're saying, right? Showing the respect of the other's skill and, of course, the character malady.
Goomba stomps. Oh, the pickup as well because of the new improved ground bounce. Scratch and sniff. Straight for the glass. Oh, this stage is beautiful. Let me admire the stage as well as the players.
Absolutely. Jack, once again, has Red Ditto in the corner, though. That's what we talked about. Nullifying this range that Red Ditto wants to play at. Jack has made him uncomfortable. Let's see what the approach is here. Just a throw PRC, waiting for the burst. Great delay from Ditto. Oh my, the fadeaway shot though, action movie status.
One-handed.
Shit, bruh.
Okay, Red Ditto, it's time not to die hard. Live long and prosper. Keep that streak winning.
Oh, the high 10 to start it. That's why Red Ditto immediately bursted out. What a 6-beat dodge on the sword toss as well. And then Jack getting the punish from that range, getting the cross up blow. Afterwards, we're already in the corner, and we might go all the way through the wall.
Jack is so good at doing real stuff and fake stuff. It's so bamboozling as the opponent, because it's like, bro, this is EVO, main stage, top 8. Why would you do something unsafe? You're Happy Chaos, you don't even need to most of the time.
I think so. For Red Ditto, it's how you get lost in the lines, right? Especially when you have a lot of respect for your opponent. When they start pulling out stuff like that, you get kind of lost.
Off the BRC, oh, couldn't block in time.
US as well, bringing the rock close. Jack's not looking to surrender any more damage.
Ooh, and then you got the backdash clean away from the earth. But Mother Nature claims another victim as the YRC to release the pressure. Oh my gosh, he's missing. He's missing.
It's a rare moment where the reticle didn't actually connect. This is what actually bought Red Ditto this opportunity. Put him in the corner here, but all the respect being shown yet again. Sword starting to float back, and as soon as he saw that, dashing in to apply more pressure, putting the sword on, getting the tap dust after. Yo, Red Ditto, let him know.
You tend to forget about the RNG factor of the crosshair, man. And again, it's coming to effect 2 times at least. The cursing is so paramount, I guess, back in these days.
I heard RNG shot was the determining factor in his victory over Nitro NY to get into the top 8 in the first place as well, indeed. And now, oh, the double overhead right there. Jack looked like not expecting the second one.
2S, but no one's home. Look at the tension on Red Ditto's side.
All right, so Red Ditto, wait a second, bro. Didn't actually finish the job, but the 2S has been big, right? At that range where it looks like Jack might press a button backwards. There's been a lot of 2S from Red Ditto to shut down anything. And that might have to do with the 6P representation, right? Because that sometimes can dodge the far normals of Ramlethal. But there was a lot of far S harassment in that round too, which makes me believe that Jack will look more for the jump 2K, like the instant air dash jump 2K, because the far S from Ram has a significant recovery. So if you're sending the jump 2K, you might find some punishes that you otherwise wouldn't. There's the jump 2K just straight jumping on him though, not even a dash necessary.
Keeping it simple, Deus Ex Machina, trying to get that momentum. What's the motive? Same side, into throw, keep it going.
Yeah, you mentioned, you called for it. Keep it going right there with the throw. Trying to tap dust the finisher, but finds the kill anyway. Like Red Ditto, not surrendering to the panic or anything like that. Holstering the burst, keeping it for another round. Too much of a life deficit.
Yeah. I think especially when you do have the bar as well to RC, going for throw against Ram is fairly okay because of the threat that the other options from Happy Chaos are.
Truly a positive bonus. They're gonna keep flowing right here. Puts him down. BRC tries to fade away, but when a block goes right back to the overhead well, this time with the dust. And Red Ditto, man, looking much more comfortable than he did in that first game.
You called it like the classic anime shimmy, right?
Yeah.
ID back. Yeah. Claims the victim once again. Always will do to the end of time. Oh, punish. Maybe try to go for a cross-up low.
I thought about that at first, but then I saw the stomp animation. Maybe that was just to land. But either way, yeah, Red Ditto was ready to get the throw on the ground.
Going in for violence. Go for the haymaker. Forcing the block. Oh, baited. Tension. More than 50 on both sides. PRC from Red Ditto. Closest. Oh, it looked like they were paying it.
Yeah, their timings on the burst have been so good, right? Oh, what? The 5K stuff on the instant BRC dash? You don't see that type of thing get stuff very often at all.
That was gnarly, bro. Like, we're so, like, conditioned to see just 6B if they jump at you.
Legit.
But the spacing was so clean. He's like, nah, I can show you the toes. Don't even need to subscribe to me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know the pedicure is on point when it comes to Ramlethal, bro. The 5K, free of charge.
That's how you get him in, bro.
That is how you get him in.
That's how you get him in.
The first 5 are free. You want to see the other 5, you're going to have to cough up some bucks.
Good marketing. Let's see if Jack's going to be a fan now. Nope, he's going to keep going back to the same well like you mentioned, right? I'll jump in at you. Those 3 picks earlier, nah, seen better.
Yeah, exactly right. Like that hurt in that moment because he didn't have enough life to survive the 5K, right? But when you got a lot of life, you might as well do it because not a lot of reward is coming out from Ramlethal starting with that combo, or starting with that starter, I should say.
All right, that should be enough.
Oh yeah, Ex Machina with the wall break damage. No chance for Ramlethal this time. What a response from Jack, bro. Perfect, mad quick as well.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mino scared straight to the 5 feet just in case of the approach, and it did work out. Scary to do against Ram as well, but she can backdash away from 2S and still punish you. She doesn't have to go forward after that. Oh, we both got toes. We've all got those 5Ks here, baby.
Yeah, so you ain't the only one visiting the salon, bro. Oh, just again here, no backdash escape for Red Ditto, and I mean, in the blink of an eye, Jack has tied up this.
We're going
to the last game.
What goes through your mind?
That's what I was gonna think of, right? Like
Viper is my favorite guy.
Game into account like that. Maybe if there's like some real like headlight type thing that happened that you're like, okay, I have to make sure this doesn't happen again. But besides that, in terms of general overall strategy, I don't know how much you.
Let's see. Oh, back after the 2K. That might have been something. Oh,
flip. This might be what Red Ditto's looking for now, right? Some different ways to show Jack this moment that he can take his turn back and then stuffing that moment. Okay, just go with a flip here to continue this pressure, put him towards the corner. Ooh, the fuzzy overhead actually hit, but no combo afterwards.
Wow, BRC out and then straight back in to the clammy feet of Chaos.
And Red Ditto. Oh my god. The felt like that was a very confident burst where I think he could have let that combo rock and then maybe save the burst for another time, but I think he felt the momentum, but Jack has stuffed it regardless. Nice block. The reticle, though, still locked on Ramlethal. The whip punish with the bullets.
The awareness of the S-range, we've seen it from day one. Everyone's been trying to battle it, and Jack maybe came into the scene a bit late, but knows what's good. Does he know how to get around tension? On Ditto's side, he's got 50, goes for the burst, there's the RC. What's the motive? Explosion cross up, same side!
Trying to make the burst, Jack did not give it to him. The sword stabs him into the ground somehow, some way. Red Ditto on set point.
Oh, too early with the 6 feet. Gets to the other side, it's a hit. And that first one Red Ditto the last game, but might be the reason they lose this round. Let's find out. Might even get it depending on the next hit.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, the rocks, plus frames, now you're locked in the corner here. Jack, he does finally burst.
Oh, that was an Evo burst, bro. That was definitely an Evo burst.
Oh, yeah. Under tension on his side as well. Oh, my goodness. Hooks off the S. Oh, my. How did you block that? Get counter hit anyway. Red Ditto here. He's cooking.
We loser quarter final चालू है भाई. बहुत टाइम है.
Hennessy's right next to him. He's cooking.
Look at the meter though. Oh, we're headbanging. I like it. I like it. Keep it simple, straight into the positive bonus. That should get the wall. Yeah.
हम हैं ना हैं.
You need that to combat.
अंदाज़
Hard knockdown. You're gonna wake up, dash up, throw. If this man, if you didn't know he was built different before, you damn sure know now.
That is what we call
Oh my god.
the main character.
Legitimately, right?
I am the main character.
That was probably the most protagonist energy I've ever seen in an EVO top 8. Like, legitimately, bro. Like, of course, after like a stage transition where it's neutral, we see dash-up throws all the time. From the person that got hard knocked down, never do we see that. Incredible read from Red Ditto once again. I think Jack had a lot of attention to his name as well, right? Red Ditto just did. Put his cojones on the table and was like, this is the time to do it. And what a way to clutch out the losers quarterfinal, man.
If I was one of the other players in this top 8 and I saw that last interaction, I would be kind of concerned.
Yeah.
I would be kind of concerned because how do you condition someone who believes that they
All right, listen, everybody, do not go anywhere. We have a new EVO Connections Trivia Challenge coming right up, where you can see if you know more about EVO than some of the biggest names in the FGC. Some of the prizes include some EVO online merch store gift cards, even some hardware from the con, like the Daija Fight Stick or their Rig headset. All you need to do is just use the display chat to lock in your answer before time runs out, and make sure you check the prize page pinned to make sure if you guessed right. Good luck, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to EVO Connections Trivia, presented by AT&T. I am here with the man, Majin Obama. We are going to ask him some questions. He has 30 seconds to answer them, and we're wasting no time, my man. We're going right into it. Straight off the bat, what year did EVO move to Vegas? 30 seconds, and do me a favor. Take all 30, bro. Take all 30.
Dang it, this is where my own Nighter comes back to bite me. I'm not well versed in the time before that. All right, let's throw up some numbers, chat.
Give me a guess, because I want to make fun of you. Give me some guesses.
1997 feels good.
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm a historian.
It's definitely mid-2000s.
Okay.
For sure before 07. My first EVO was 2009 in the Rio, and prior to that, I believe it was at Red Rock, also in Vegas, but not on the Strip.
1998, yes. That's gonna be my final answer.
2014? I had to say 2006.
Let's say 2K5.
The first one to get it right. The first year that EVO moved to Las Vegas was 2005.
You are very correct. Thank you everybody for playing EVO Connections Trivia presented by AT&T. Make sure you hang out for the rest of the day. We have some more connections and some more trivia and some more prizes for you to win.
Look, who's hungry? We're going to Chipotle. I need people on the bus now. Chipotle on the way. Let's get it. Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
I'm guessing around 1,000.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito will match your play style. You can tell he's been labbing that burrito technique. Now that's top tier. If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise!
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったです。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Alright, Jay, you ready for this block? You already know. I feel like we've been killing it lately, and everyone's been loving it, but we gotta let the people know where we're gonna be at. Let's just do the meme real fast. You know, my heart meme, get the engagements and everything like that. Yipes! So, you understand me. It's not about the engagement. I'm just always thirsty for a drink, especially for this White Claw Zero Proof.
Yeah, but that was corny as hell. But I'll drink to that.
Cheers!
Cheers.
I'm thirsty.
Welcome back, everybody. EVO2025 in the building. We're kicking off the Sunday Arena Finals with Guilty Gear Strive, of course. And it started
कुछ अनाउंसमेंट कर दो यार. वाइपर अनाउंसमेंट हो गया. I know भाई, लेकिन
very fitting for you to be here.
Capcom.
So I'm glad to see a bunch of players bring in their S tier game, and we're gonna see who really clutches out and becomes an EVO US champion.
Indeed, indeed. The character variety has been pretty good so far. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and the caliber. I think even though we've got some kind of clean sweeps earlier on with the free O's and the free ones, right? They've been getting closer.
साफ करने के बाद भी काला काला दिखता.
I'm here for it. I hope everyone in the venue is also.
Yes, indeed. I love the energy from the EVO crowd. Of course, let's get you updated. If you're
अभी कितने मैच बाकी है यार? एक मैच ये, एक मैच, एक, दो, तीन मैच बाकी. एक रीसेट भी है यार. शिट. जीतेगा तो रीसेट भाई. रीसेट सर दर्द है भाई.
Took down Daru 3-1. Finds himself going up against the reigning, defending Arc World Tour champion, Red Ditto.
टाइम लगेगा.
It's going to be a case of prestige into Tuma. The consistency to be on the back foot and still make it happen. And then with Red Ditto, it's the kind of momentum that he's been carrying so far. But first, we got Keishu, what move, going up against a boy.
Indeed, man. We saw to Potemkin, right? A boy was the one that put Red Ditto into loser's bracket in the first place. A feat that not many accomplish nowadays. Like, it's straight up, rarely do you even see Red Ditto drop any sets. A boy was the one that put him there in the first place. And now Keishu, what the move, coming to the stage.
Winners final, bye.
Locked in to try to
Let's go, guys. Winners final.
side advantage. But yeah, man, coming off of a fourth place CEO combo breaker performance, first place at CEO. This has been Keishu's time.
Yeah.
We mentioned that change to Johnny has done wonders for his results in gameplay, and you can see it here in winners finals.
Definitely think from these two players, from their last match, they must be feeling like really, really strong. I don't know if it's a case of confidence in their game plan or things are just falling into place. Like we was talking about the matchup with Keishu against Daru. He knows.
Oh my god.
He knows Eno. Yeah. He's shown that he knows Daru now.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Now, a boy able to take down Red Ditto, right? Confidence gotta be through the roof. Red Ditto hardly ever losing sets nowadays, coming off of the Arco Tour Championship. And then Keishu, yes, he knows.
Please share, boys. Please share.
Then you know Daru.
Share karo.
So taking down one of your potential heroes in the aspect, that's gotta be a big confidence booster as well, right? You definitely gotta be feeling yourself like, who's gonna stop me now when the person that I idolized for this game, I just took down?
Yeah, I didn't think about that actually. I didn't think about it. That is a crazy moral boost.
Yeah, man. I will see who. I mean, I think both of them are extremely confident in this winners finals. Obviously, both
This will decide कि भाई कौन ऊपर है कौन नीचे.
Potemkin at times because like a lot of the hits are very far, but they're also single hits. There's not a lot of
Bro,
multi stuff to break the hammer fall and whatnot.
इधर से हरना मतलब बहुत मुश्किल है bro. मतलब सबको हराया. एक और जीत. Best versus best की.
When we didn't even realize he had 100 tension at that point. So he's definitely keeping that meter in his back pocket to never get caught slipping by somebody like Potemkin.
Actually a smooth criminal when you think about it, right? Because he made, I would say, from the match, Daru didn't know, we didn't know, and it's our job to know.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
he pulled the wool over our eyes.
He was doing so many things, being so active in neutral, like, it was just hard to keep track of every single thing, and that tension snuck by everybody but Keishu, right? So when you're that locked in, when your processing speed is that high, yeah, it's scary for anybody else going up against you.
जो लोग आगे बैठे भाई उनका मजा है भाई. किधर ही बैठो सब दिखेगा उधर. Oh my god. आते ही भाई बूम दे दिया. ये क्या पत्ते वाला है? पत्ता फेंकते क्या? कलेक्ट किया. ओ भाई. क्रश. My god. Nice block. Oh भाई. ब्रो ब्लॉक करना भाई. ब्लॉक नहीं होते क्या? पुश करो ब्लॉक करो. My god. क्या ब्लॉक तोड़ रहा है? ने समझ के बाहर है भाई गेम. ने समझ के बाहर. जब तक खेलूंगा तब तक समझेगा नहीं क्या हो रहा है गेम में. वेरी टफ फॉर मी भाई. हेलो मोहम्मद भाई. हेलो अनाज भाई. व्हाट्सअप. सॉरी मैंने अभी मैसेज पढ़ा. गिल्टी गियर. यस अभी फिलहाल गिल्टी गियर से मैच चालू है. Guilty Gear going on. It's I think you can call it as semi-final battle. Guilty Gear, correct. Yes, Anas bhai. अब इसके बाद आएगा Street Fighter 6. I hope Street Fighter 6 हो.
Calibrated the combo correctly, and now gonna hit him with the graffiti.
Let him know my name.
What's the motive?
अपने मतलब मेरे को डाइजेस्ट ही नहीं हो रहा है यार. ये मतलब ये लोग क्या खेल रहे हैं ना. चलो उड़ी मार रहे समझ में आ रहा है. ठीक है ब्लॉक ही नहीं समझ रहा, ब्लॉक हो कैसा रहा है भाई?
You're different.
ब्लॉक में ही, क्योंकि ज़्यादा टाइम देखा तो ब्लॉक में ही बंदा मार खा रहा है.
Keishu, he's got the meter on deck here. He tried to dash out. Still had to eat the cheeks, but not for long. Oh, yes.
Enough?
I don't know, man. It's Potemkin. It's not enough.
Double focus sash.
ब्लॉक तोड़ कैसे रहा है भाई?
Take it. There's the BR. Blue burst into. Misfired. Now where you going? Not enough health to even utilize the armor, right?
Yeah. All the blue stuff on the screen, and Keishu was like, I'm using the burst, bro. I don't care. Like, even with both players at a pixel,
Oh my God.
he's given a chance for a boy to steal that round. Can't let him go up with this much of an advantage. And once again here, Super to break the wall. Let him know my name, dog.
And this is one of the
Let's go.
where he actually got punished for doing Hammerfall without RC. Taking 50%. Oh, card in play.
Wait! The Super PRC again. Let's toss him to the front. Hammerfall locked down. YRC baited it out with the jump and punish. A boy here on the verge of tying up this game too, and does so with the flamethrower.
Double Garuda.
He has been liberal with that move so far.
Oh, he's done it again. We've seen the Hammerfall break into Pot Buster. He is actually so good at playing pot without RC.
Yeah.
Actually.
And again, right there, he does commit to it that time, but look at the punish. Like, you can definitely eat that all day, and then again, bruh, BRC remix to it.
Oh!
All right.
Put my name on the track, though.
Oh my God.
You gotta shoot the J.
We're in there. Oh, put the cards on the floor.
Scoopy immediately into the Mistfinder, clipped up Aegis. How are we gonna navigate this? Just locked in the corner here. Oh my goodness, the patience from a boy. Yo, that
ब्रो ये तो इजी मार रहा है भाई इसको.
first got into Potemkin Buster range.
बेचारा
Immediately did
पसीना आने लग गया भाई.
he was trying to avoid it
इतना इसी रहेगा वहाँ पे.
didn't make a move. He
उसके
waited
पूरे
for him
पसीने
to do
छूट
that,
रहे हैं.
and then pop busted him as he landed.
टफ है भाई. स्पोर्ट्स बनना वेरी डिफिकल्ट भाई.
He could have just gone, oh, I'm going to 6 the
बंदे को
No.
पसीने आ गए भाई.
I'm just going to wait for you to come home.
Yeah, that was, oh my goodness. We've seen a boy really start to feel it in the moments right here, and he's bypassed some optimal decisions to send a message, and he did it again there.
Oh, we're punished.
क्या चटका लगा भाई.
Noggin, bless that dome.
Keishu trying to stabilize a little bit now. We got to settle down. We're going to bring this one back. Tried some shenanigans with an RC movement, but instead Keishu put him away.
That's one of the best options when your opponent has RC capabilities from a round start situation. Just misfind out. I believe that Keishu had RC anyway. So even if Pop somehow got over it, he could have made it safe.
Oh, man, the far ass. That was such big damage for a three-piece on a backdash, man. See how quickly it adds up, how scary it is to play against this character.
Overdrive.
Let's go guys. Oh my God. ब्रो ये मतलब ये जीत गया भाई. लेकिन कमबैक हो रहा है भाई. उसको पसीना कितना आ रहा था. I can't imagine भाई. पसीना. Shit. निकाला बादशाह. Oh my God बादशाह. कमबैक आया उसका. कमबैक आया भाई. कमबैक आया. Let's go.
Okay. The spacing's leveled up drastically now.
And a big Mistfinder canceled a blow up after that first hit from the Hammerfall got absorbed. In case you keeps that on deck here.
Oh, that was nasty. Try that shit in my queue again. Say it's not so.
आया फॉर्म में आया वो. मुझे ऐसा लगता ना ये गेम ऐसे ही है यार. मतलब वो बंदा 0-2 से 3-2 किया. ये भाई ये भी 2-0 से 1-2 पहुंच गया है भाई. खत्म. स्लैश खत्म.
He's actually like abandoned. He's abandoned the fact that I don't care what tools you have. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to do it well.
Yeah, it looks like that, right? Like, Keishu might have been in his own head a little bit about how to play the matchup rather than just imposing his will. And we're seeing a switch up now where it's like, all right, can you really deal with my offense? And right now, he is testing a boy, and the results are not.
And no RC from a boy that is showing some crazy fortitude.
The double dash in. fire my card up, brother. Oh, but wait a minute, backdash gets flipped. And can all go down. Up back.
अरे nice भाई, what a jump भाई, what a punish.
Takes the W here.
Man, oh man.
ये भी टेंशन में आया भाई, अब इसको पसीना छूट रहा है.
Look like messed up or dropped, some type of word like that. Definitely some type of execution error. I don't think
Calm and composure भाई, he is very smart player bro. Starting में choke कर दिया गेम आने के लिए, लेकिन he is very smart. Very smart. Fighting game is all about smart भाई, ठीक है? You go more aggression. Should be smart.
so long, the character's so strong right now. You already put 2 W's up. And I will say the last 2 matches were convincing for Keishu, but not to the point where it was like that Tatuma match that we saw earlier versus Varys, right? I wouldn't say it's quite that level, but it's close. So I think a boy still has a bit of a chance here with the Potemkin. I like that he stood on this character.
Just went for the costume change. Had to swap up the garms. Flick in, looking for a card maybe?
Yeah, legit.
I told you the spacing from Keishu has leveled up after like the 3rd game.
Yeah. I really like just even with punishing with a face fighter from long distance, the RC that we talked about is going to be so important to have that on tech. But a boy, of course, bursting at the perfect time to put Johnny in the corner. Now you've got no meter. The hammerfall comes through. A couple of jabs on wake up, buy you some time. Duck it. Oh my goodness, it hits.
What can the character not do? Oh! Punishes a slide head. Key the corner. Yes, sir. Say my name.
Say my name. Are you the child of destiny, Johnny? Oh!
Don't get poked in the eye. But I miss Finder.
See here, putting up the aegis as well.
Oh my God, what a dodge भाई, बादशाह फटा, bro. Very smart play यार, very smart play.
Backs away. Waits for the landing.
Oh my God, counter लिख के आया. Damage देख.
He's fine with that because he's taken about 50% of the big boy Chumpkin.
Look at this now, just pulling him into the corner here. A boy using the deflection and the slide head for the knockdown. This could be the beginning.
You see the weight on that process.
Yeah, man.
Sinister.
Not to respect being shown right now, trying to MD, but again, he's going to use the flip to nullify that.
Block तोड़ दे भाई, बस block ही नहीं टूट रहा है. Oh my God.
The spacing from Keishu, how are you so locked in, man? Don't get thrown. Oh my, the hezzy, he doesn't bite. The dust is there for the RC.
Oh भाई गया.
Not yet. The throw. He's in grand.
Grab भाई, अरे उसका पसीना, अरे माँ कसम. He's in shock mode.
That's a sign of
What a comeback, guys! What a comeback.
because a lot of people tried to happen a couple of
Bro, EVO is all about comeback, bhai.
Boy was changing it up. He understood why he was losing.
What a comeback.
Wow, man. Keishu clutching it out in the scramble.
What a player.
Boy definitely looked like he was starting to figure it out, right?
Yeah,
like if we got another round, I think this match, it was so close. I think it would have kept going back and forth, right? But it's the nature of the beast here. It's best of 5, baby. We only got a certain amount of games, and Keishu was the one that clutched it out at the very end. What a set.
The energy was there. I think at the start, Keishu was a kind of hesitant to try certain things. And, I mean, the archetype of foot is that.
Understandable.
Exactly.
Very understandable.
Single-hit move, has a lot of recovery.
Yep.
I get it, but the switch-up was so clean. And even though on the bow side, he was noticing like the 2H and the 2S's hit twice, so he knew where to YRC.
Precisely.
But then, Keishu said, I'm just going to do that.
I just won't give you that opportunity, right? I'll take that option off the table. So this way that you found yourself out of a lot of the situations where I'm presenting the offense, you can't do that anymore. In fact, I'm setting you up to get baited and for me to take advantage now. And yeah, we talked a little bit about it at first where it felt like Keishu was trying to be extremely careful playing around pot. Then he went down 2-0 and was like, I gotta play how I got brought here in the first place, right? I gotta bring what brought me to the dance here in our last match. And that's exactly what he did. Keishu's aggressiveness, really being able to turn up and take down a boy, even with the scramble at the end. What a showing.
Yeah, the replay presented by PlayStation Tournament. You could see this, yeah, like you said, this is the confidence. It was a case of, I know what the matchup is. Actually, let me let you deal with what I'm doing to you.
Yeah.
That's all it came down to.
100%. Great stuff from Keishu, making that adjustment. Not getting in his own head right down 2-0. We've seen a couple of epic 3-game comebacks already in this top 8.
Hopefully we can get some more. Hopefully close games are inbound as we move on in this bracket. I mean, again, I think sometimes when you're in these situations, especially on our loser side, you have to look to the future and who you're going to go up against if you win. But sometimes that could be the step that you trip up on because you wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, right? Like, you can afford to look past your next opponent, but also, like, you got to start preparing mentally for the next caliber player because everybody in this top 8 is elite, right? They all have the capability of winning the tournament. So it's going to take as much mental preparation as possible to get past them. And you want to start that early, but then as you said, you might get jumbled in your mind. You start juggling points about this player when you're playing somebody different on stage. It's tough, man. That was an incredible showing for both players, though.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, again, when you're backstage and you're seeing these matches and you're seeing the intellect in the virtual combat arena, which is this crazy game of Guilty Gear Strive, what's going through your head? And I think someone like...
I think it's a loser
he's one of those people that pays
semi-final.
so much attention. We saw it in his sets in real time. After losing, do you know how hard it is to not lose your head in those situations? But it seemed like he actually got stronger. He's literally got blood of a Saiyan, bro.
Legitimately right now, right? Like, I have never seen somebody look so convincing in a 3-game comeback after going down 2-0, right? Like, usually I'll see them scratch, claw, they're clutching it out. It's like an amazing comeback. Tatuma dominated during those 3 games that he came back on, right? Like, he legitimately figured it out, how to play against Varix in every optimal way. So yeah, both of these players are students of the game, right? They're constantly in the lab. They're constantly doing work, looking to not only evolve their gameplay, but evolve the game in general, right? Trying to push boundaries, trying to be pioneers for the way this game's played at a high level. So I am extremely excited to see these two clash.
It is kind of crazy to add on to what you're saying. I feel to a degree, both of these players they're using kind of the lost characters.
That's true.
Ram and Soul.
Yeah.
Yes, in the beginning, they were the problem.
I was going to say, they were the stars of the show at the beginning.
Yeah. And I think people are like, oh, they got power crept, and we saw less and less of them. But they're holding it down with these two characters in 2025.
Yeah.
Is it the character or is it them?
Yeah, exactly right. When everybody's looking at like the shiny red balls of Potemkin and Gold Lewis and Johnny, and there's so many strong characters. Even somebody like Nitro picked up Leo, right? Like, still so many dope, strong characters that you could play. While Tatuma and Red Ditto are like, bro, we're holding it down with these characters. This is who we've played since the beginning, and we're gonna keep on striving through. So it's amazing to see both of them gonna be in loser semifinals. Tatuma, 2nd place last year at EVO 2024. Red Ditto, reigning Arc World Tour Finals champion. Like we talked about, the consistency of this top 8 as well. The players in here are just the best of the best in Guilty Gear Strive.
And they're showing it. Once again, the back-to-back wins, back-to-back placings from both of these competitors. It's just a testament, man. It's just a testament to when you hear the state of the game, and you have people like this that, you know, they just shut up and get it done. Basically, that's all it is. Shut up and get it done. They might see you complaining, they might, you know, chime in here and there, but at the end of the day, they're not going to use that as a way to hold them back from getting the W.
Yeah, definitely not. They have leave all excuses to the side. They're all about the gameplay. They're all about showing out on the big stage, on the bright lights. That's what they've been doing time and time again. Now, when it comes
Let's
to
go,
the
guys.
matchup, I am a tad concerned with Tatuma. Oh, straight into it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, let's get into it. I am a tad concerned with Tatuma.
Loser final.
Because Red Ditto has
Semi-final.
Jonathan Tene, right? One of the premier soul bad guys in the world. Obviously, another lab monster. He doesn't just do things. He's got reasons for everything, right? And I'm sure he explained those to Red Ditto for this match.
Yeah, the fandom knowledge. Jonathan Tene. Yeah, man. Let's see if he can give me energy. I got some more respect today from Raynon. And that knowledge that you said might backfire because Red Ditto might be looking for what Jonathan told him, and Tatuma's like, who's Jonathan?
Yeah, exactly,
Jonathan,
right?
bro?
That's another balancing act. YRC baited and blocked. But yeah, that's another thing, right, is that you have to take that into account. But remember that you're not playing that player anymore. So some decisions might be different than you see earlier. So while Red Ditto juggles that, he's mainly just going to be looking for matchup stuff, I imagine.
The dash block, wasn't close enough to the DP. I love the creativity to try and blow that up, though. Like I said, we saw the dash block. I just think they didn't get the IV they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. The Tatuma is a dash block monster. Like, he's always trying to gain ground in any type of block streak.
भाई अटक गया क्या?
Who's there? Oh, the dust as well. Red Ditto off to the races here in game one. Very close to closing it out.
Still alive though. Oh, no explosion, just jumps away. There it is, over the top. How did you get a throw there? There's no shot. How did he get a throw? I'm so confused. Never mind. Little bit of a fumble there after the OTG. And again, Red Ditto saying, this is my tournament. Just wake up back throw against someone like Sylvia. Back to the wall. We've seen what that character can do with one counter hit S.
Red Ditto, there's no hesitation in this game, right? He understands the sentiment that he who hesitates is lost, and he never is second-guessing himself.
Sweep the ground, control that space. Oh, there's the IB. Clean reaction as well, going for the 5K, knowing that one of the quickest, fastest options.
I think something is lagging.
Up the risk here. Oh yeah, he said no.
Let me refresh. So guys, just let's react on this. Let me start. Let's go, guys. Viper is here.
That's the leader of the organization known as Shadaloo. His name is
Oh bhai.
This is simulation data based on his battle progress.
Character model देखना भाई. Viper भाई.
As a research director, I'll have to test what this thing is capable of. Out of all the data obtained by
She's back, guys.
this one's the most dangerous. We should be able to fight against it. Let's boot it
Oh भाई जिंदा हुआ. Oh. Viper तेरा चाबुक निकाल. Where is your चाबुक? Oh my god. Shock. Viper is back. Viper is coming to Autumn, guys. Let me see. Oh my god.
Ugh. I hate doing overtime.
Bro, Viper look amazing, guys. We'll definitely buy, bro. We'll definitely buy this. Let me refresh this. That was such an amazing, guys.
Away, but wow, just a slight walk back from Ditto. We're punishing the dash button attempt with the 2 and a 6 dash stuffs Red Ditto's attempt. And he conditioned him to the block, so you see Red Ditto didn't wake up with the button here, but still getting counter hit in the corner as he landed.
Very good to 6 feet. Oh, he saw the IB. DP dust doesn't kill, no asbestos today, but the Fafnir will take the last remaining bit of health on Red Ditto's side, and that's 1 on the board. This is his prime situation, though. Talk to us about it.
Bro, Tatuma, why is he like this right now? Another instant block air on the 5K. Like, legitimately, when he makes adjustments, it feels different than other people, right? Like, he is hard calling out timings, IBing, DPing the thwarted, but Red Ditto right now, he's going to start trying to stabilize yet again.
Don't full press. Oh, DP stands for don't press, never forget. Oh! I mean, you can press from long range, though. Long range pressing, that's fine.
Oh, it's definitely right there. Red Ditto just set the sword, kind of pulled Tatuma with the spacing. Maybe Tatuma thought he was going to go with a flip or a Garo or something like that. Garo, excuse me.
Backdash, chased it. You can smell the fear. Swipe with no swords.
And Red Ditto 1 round away from loser's finals.
Oh, the confident walk forward at round start paying off. Didn't underneath the jump, but the big swipe doesn't connect correctly, and now you're getting your face punched in by Frederick.
Bro, the corner, Red Ditto choosing a burst here, right? Has a round to sacrifice, so you might as well do it now so you can ensure a burst if that 3rd round comes.
Yeah. Fadeaway S again, saving another one. Couldn't get much of a jump in. Oh, the dash forward, and maybe going for a 6B because it was counting. Maybe a little bit too late.
Definitely, it was one of those scrambling moments, and Red Ditto couldn't get his blade out in time. But that was a good button choice by the 2 minutes as well. It's a nice downwards hitbox for that jump button. Ooh, and then going straight through on the bandit revolver here. Takes the heart away from Red Ditto.
One round of beats to 5K. Oh my gosh. That has to be one of the MVP bombs of the tournament.
Absolutely, bro. We've seen the 5K stuff, some weird BRC movement. There's been a plague at round start. See again, man, that guard bar's getting cranked. You better find yourself in the wrong neighborhood, fam.
The defense here has been so clinical, but can you escape? That's all that matters right now to Tuma. Brooks the dust, and there's a DP. No swords, never mind. We got toes though. 2K, there's the first. Only one sword on deck. There's the other one. The explosion. Cross up, that was Raimi. And that should be.
Not quite yet. Maybe it was the Noble Dream, but I think it was going to be too slow. And now we got the rock deposited frames here. Red Ditto, he's a pixel away from closing it out.
Wait, let these motions in the back. And the DP goes astray. But Red Ditto goes further in this tournament. What a match. Red Ditto clutching it out. The Tumo played valiantly.
Ditto staying alive right there. I love how good of a sport the Tuma is. You heard in that video how he loves talking with players afterwards about the matches. You saw him do the DP motion mime did right there at the end. Like, yeah, you got me. You knew what I was looking for.
You know what? To add on to that, it's so sick when a player does something like a DP and it doesn't work and they go, yeah. Yeah. I tried it.
You're right.
Yeah. They don't sit there and regret like, oh, if I didn't DP, maybe I couldn't get the comeback. It's like, no, you can't think like that. Otherwise, you're too hesitant in matches and you never do anything.
Yeah, absolutely right. You can't second guess. We've been going over that. You got to really hone your instincts. You got to train the things that you're going to look for first and make sure that you have a lot of aspects covered. That's a big part of playing high-level fighting games, man. But yeah, what an incredible set. Now we're at our
Okay guys, we are back, bhai. Sorry. I think मेरा
Boy and Red Ditto. Boy put Red Ditto into losers in the first place.
Let's go.
Now he's got his chance at vengeance.
कैमरा कहाँ पे है?
Vengeance.
यहाँ पे आ गया कैमरा.
Vengeance matches, like, they hit different. They hit different. I think the fun part about them is what do you do as the person who won? Do you change it up? Thinking
Let me do
the
full screen.
opponent who's coming back is going to come with a new strategy, or do you go, nah, man, I'm just doing what I did that? Like, are you going to be stubborn about it?
Yeah.
Are you just going to be like hard-headed and go, they couldn't stop it?
जल्दी लगाओ भाई. मिल जाना है.
And boy was definitely, that was very convincing fashion that he won in that winner's side, right? So I imagine you're going to stick with a lot. We'll see how Red Ditto adjusts, but we're all going to see that when we get back from a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. When we get back, we'll conclude Guilty Gear Strive Top.
चलते सच को छोड़ दो.
Melting your mouth tender. Let's see our chicken glistening, our fajita sizzling. It's magic happening. And this is going to be in your bowl.
वाइपर फिर स्ट्रीट फाइटर अभी नेक्स्ट लेवल पे जा रहा है जहाँ पे सब पुराने कैरेक्टर्स वापस आएंगे. एसएन के कैरेक्टर्स भी है आई गेस, और एक दो एसएन के कैरेक्टर्स आ जाए. आयोरी क्यों और स्ट्रीट फाइटर उधर से. समथिंग अनाउंसमेंट करो भाई, कुछ अनाउंसमेंट करो प्लीज. SNK do some announcement bro, can't wait bro.
PlayStation tournaments and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
Whether it's sunglasses
Why
outside,
this is not publish mode अभी
or night
तक.
driving lenses in the dark, Zenny has affordable eyewear for everyone. Get 10%
Holy
off at Zenny.com.
Let's go. 44 seconds.
Tenno is back with brand new officially licensed designs by the
लोडिंग स्क्रीन भाई लोड मत दो यार, ऐसे टाइम पे भाई नेट मत जाया कर।
For the FGC.
अल्ट F4 क्या हो रहा है भाई? सबका है भाई, मेरा भी नहीं है। सबका है भाई, सबका सबका। ईवो यार, ईवो का इशू है यार।
Follow Tekken 8, and then of course closing the night with Street Fighter 6.
Stacked with matches out of the Yazoo, and they're all going to be good without a shadow of a doubt. Whenever those players step onto that stage, they always
आया
I'm just happy.
आया भाई।
Like I was talking with Logan about this on one of our blogs.
मेरे को लगता है कभी कभी लोग जानबूझ के वीडियो बनाते रहते हैं भाई कोई कोई लोग।
In all, everything, whether it's sports, esports, any type of competition history, EVO is the most difficult bracket to get a win in. And we can see we're 2 matches away from crowning our latest champion for Guilty Gear Strive. Keishu Watamu in a Grand Finals winner's side. He will be faced by the winner of a boy versus Red Ditto. And remember, our boy took down Red Ditto 3-0 in our opening match of Top 8.
Never forget. The numbers are there. You can't, even if you missed it, you know the data. 3-0 is
My weapon was the highest paid. I know I'm facing America but Tekken for the US. So.
You can't get any further in a first of 3. So again, we have to kind of alliterate what is going through a boy's mind.
Absolutely. And you know, I subscribe to he just, oh yeah, he's got the headphone off, so he's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on in my mind. How does my opponent know what's going on in my mind, huh? There you go, yeah. Yeah, he's just like Hammerfall, you know, like Pop Buster here and there. We'll see how it goes.
To be fair, it is hard to read someone who does Hammerfall without RCing. And that's some braille stuff, bro. I ain't reading that. I ain't reading that.
I'm not equipped. Not equipped to the reading level you are. Oh my goodness. Losers Finals EVO. Make some noise. Red Ditto versus a boy. The revenge matches here. How are we gonna
Capcom versus Capcom versus SNK3's who's getting announced.
Nah, they're probably gonna burst on this. I just went for the PP and then stopped, but still got hit. Back dash on the S. Hammerfall raw.
Bro, I'm telling you, people just expect the Potemkins to holster it until they got the RC right, and a boy has been playing that expectation against them.
There's the ball, splat and the break.
Please announce by SNK versus Capcom या कुछ तो announcement करो यार। loser final चालू है भाई।
Can't blame Red Ditto for getting grabbed on that one.
Oh, big bait. Yeah, can't cheat. Oh, you did cheat. Someone was gonna wait for the RC.
I get having faith in the cheeks of steel, but wait. But Temkin, the hell, he's still living. Oh my God! Why did he do nothing at the start of stage transition?
I swear to God, I thought he got disconnect.
Yeah,
I thought he got disconnect.
Literally, he just stood there for a heartbeat and gave us both heart attacks. Like, come on, son.
Jump up, cheeks.
Oh, that cheeks. Yeah, that's why he has faith in it, right? Like, it's got such a wide hitbox. I'm honestly surprised Red Ditto was able to dodge it in the last round. Yo, my man is flowing right now, and Red Ditto is dodging it all.
Oh, jumpy, keep him pinned down to the ground. Empty low, good blocks. Went for a really big button, not the 2K. Might have been a bit quicker. Evil way, breaking the glass. Positives, on deck. Mind your head, stand blocked.
Oh, and it tapped the toe on the fadeaway. Perfectly timed with the explosion for the follow-up. Red Ditto already more dubs in that winner semi-set. Already.
The PP has been broken. Personal best smash. Can he keep it up though? I'm telling you, man, when you're losers and you don't have that cushion to fall back on, you play different.
Absolutely, man. And Ditto, remember, he's from Southern California, just a stone's throw away from Las Vegas. He's got a strong crowd support here as well.
Explosion, yeah, blocks it out. Airborne. Yeah, overhead low. What a frame kill, what?
I was gonna say, that flick was a frame kill, like a fake setup type thing. All right then, well, either way, who to see from a boy, but Red Ditto's not having
कब announcement होगा कुछ यार? announcement bro.
Wow, the dash forward, look to the skies. Oh my gosh, chest, all chest. He's got Wild Assault on deck as well. There we go. YRC, it was about to happen. But Boy's got RCs too. If he needs to use it. Super. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't have any protecting that. No RC on the snipe. Oh, on the hammerful.
Yeah, and he had it available right there, but that's
पब्लिक लोग वेट करते हैं भाई कुछ अनाउंसमेंट हो जाए.
right. Definitely sometimes when you're not
अनाउंसमेंट के लिए आई नीड टू चेक ट्विटर again and again.
Little stop on that move, just getting met in the air with the JP.
That's 2S from Ramlathal. Definitely been blowing up a lot of people's button presses.
Gets over. Oh, there was a throw attempt there. I respect it.
Trying to air throw Ram up. Oh, the counter hit. The boy trying to escape the sword toss. Not easy to do so, though.
Bit early on the air. Making it win from the grounded Ram. And there we go. 2 games up. Red
Perfect.
Devil back for vengeance with a perfect. Let them know it weren't a fluke.
2-0 right
Let's go,
now for
guys.
Red Ditto. Remember, we talked about how rare it is to see Red Ditto even lose a set in tournament nowadays. So the fact that you had to face him again, beating him twice, that's a mountainous feat.
Oh my god, भाई वो भी क्या हक रहा है भाई.
Red Ditto's been looking different all from that throw. I'm telling you, wake up throw has changed the way he's thinking. But the throw from Abu might change the set.
लगता है उसका कमबैक आ रहा है भाई. कमबैक आ रहा है. कमबैक आया भाई.
Combos. Houston in the building. Slow down, baby.
Oh, IBFD gave us space, but it was really awkward. I mean, Ram just closes the gap so quickly and suddenly.
Sword toss again, man. You see the link to the jab to make sure the explosion connects all the way through for the wall break.
The confidence in the throw is too much. Too much. What do you do? What do you do?
Tamato yet again here. Got 50% attention and burst available, but obviously Red Ditto is not.
कितना लैग होता है यार. अरे क्या लैग है यार भाई.
Surrender that. He's got another round to go, and now he is on set point to get into grand finals.
Let me one refresh.
Confliction in the face of the Garuda. Oh, he blocked that. Yes, he did. And then IBF beat him back to the corner. He dashed out under the buzzer.
Quality 1080p done.
The defense immaculate from both sides right now. Fade away overhead. Are you gonna survive this corner pressure, our boy?
The throws, they're too powerful. It's what I would say if I was a Chumpkin player.
Exactly, bruh. The throws are too powerful at the end of the day. None more powerful than the Potemkin Buster.
Need to put some respect. The original grappler. Armor, no RC needed.
पब्लिक लोग हिटबॉक्स ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करने लग गए भाई. हिटबॉक्स. Hitbox.
Not necessarily making the typical optimal decision. Getting the pop buster in again. It's all about making yourself hard to read by the opponent. It's exactly what he did in that round.
We gotta switch up. We gotta switch up. These 2-0s are just fake news, bro. They just don't happen.
Yeah, bro. Legitimately, right? Every time we got there, it seems like the set's been pushed to the brink.
What's the motive? Break the glass, obviously. Oh my god. Yo. Red.
That was crazy. Yeah, you were in the wrong neighborhood on that one. She's wearing blue, you were wearing red. This is what happens. Red Ditto once again back on grand finals point.
Putting his name in the post health bar. Ooh, that was a part of the plan. So that's the first thing. Keep reaching for the skies, but we've seen Red Ditto stick to the ground game. Why not? You're Ram, you're the queen of the floor.
Precisely, man. Oh, she's a little bit late on that whip punish. And the boy now gets smothered in the corner here. This ruthless aggression from Red Ditto.
Last chance saloon, blocks the dust. Not gonna die to a specialist. There's the armor, gets a hit. Garuda, he's gotta be scheming for a pop buster. Never mind, he gets the hit. He's gonna hit the damage. But look at the burst.
Bait it out. Charge dust punish. Oh boy, sending them to the heavens to bring them back down to hell.
So close to a kill. Burst isn't on the table. There's the Garuda. He's got both. The shoulder chop misses, but he's not dead. Block, you have to FD. Deflect shield, get the space. Shields up. Aegis. What's the salt?
This is a great way to avoid a lot of chip as he walks him down. Red Diddle just waiting for the Aegis to dissipate. What are we gonna do? And he runs into it. No completion. Mercy blocked it. Oh boy, forces a game 5.
ओ भाई क्या राउंड निकाला है
Legit. Walk them down.
क्या राउंड निकाला भाई
Tattooed on my chest though.
क्या राउंड निकाला
Aegis stopping the sword as well.
Yeah. No, the Aegis was genius.
Did you see the confidence in the wall?
The Aegis was genius.
He knew.
Like he was gonna have to play around, like not getting chipped out so hard that putting the Aegis up there. He didn't have to worry about that anymore. That was legitimately one of the smartest decisions I've seen in this top 8.
Yeah, look, guys, I know you don't like pot. I know you don't like rap. But don't say this set is not peak fiction.
Legit, bruh. Decided to give the 2D counter hit. Red Diddle not trying to give him that damage, but we see he sends the hammer falls, and they've been so successful.
What? Sensational backdash on the forward approach, still having to pay attention to the options.
Yeah, that was a zone backdash right there. The lightning from Red Diddle's eyes now. He awoken the YRC to buy some space. Oh my goodness, you can see the space he's playing at. He is not trying to get Potemkin busted at all. Stunts the hammer fall break. You better commit to that one, fam.
Yeah, the one time he doesn't let it rip,
right? Red Diddle, and that's kind
bro
of
match point bro
trying to lie the strategy at, right? He's like, I'm gonna keep pressing. And
अरे my god
you're gonna break and you're gonna die for it.
अरे भाई
no more tomfoolery.
खाया ब्लॉक टूटा काउंटर लिख के अरे oh my god
It clashed. The 6-speed clash with a bunch of steel, but nonetheless, Red Ditto picks it up here again. Keep it immediate, preventing
खाया
the
ब्लॉक
bullets from escaping.
टूटा
Got one more chance here. Now that we're back to the neutral in the corner, what a 2D placement. Oh no, Red Ditto, he tried a dash option. Got
मुझे लगता है कमबैक आ रहा है माय गॉड मैक्स हो रहे यार फटाफट एक फटका और ओ माय गॉड Bro, what a crowd, bro. What a crowd.
Yeah, absolutely right. Our boys sent him to the losers bracket in our very first set of top 8. And Red Ditto, it looked like he was going to run away with it, but it's never that simple. It's never that easy. That's what you talked about. All these 2-0s might as well have never been on the table. That's not how these matches have gone down. We get the 2-game comeback, forcing the game 5. But Ditto, once again, clutches it out. And he is
भाई फाइनल बंदा बैठा है
because he is in losers side grand finals from being the Arc World Tour champion and the EVO US champion in the same year. That would be incredible.
You know that the Aegis, and then you had a boy walking in it with the pot?
Yeah.
I think that's what Red Ditto feels right now.
Yeah,
untouchable.
Yeah. Legit, right?
Yeah, you can't touch me, bro.
There is just a aura in front of me right now that is making sure my protagonist energy is preserved.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, and you called it. I'm going to keep hopping back.
चैट दिख रहा है मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पा रहा हूँ
when everything changed.
Absolutely.
That's when everything changed.
You could feel it, like the energy from Ditto, the energy in the room, in the arena changed when he had the cojones to wake up on hard knockdown, dash up and back throw you for the set victory. Like, wasn't even just like early on in the set. That was the clutch moment. And you know, when something happens like that and it works out, your belief in yourself skyrockets, right? You're like, why would I second guess anything at this point? Look how right I continue to be.
Can't miss. Actually can't miss. Shiny Ditto right now.
Oh man, but of course right now.
Let's go guys, let's go.
I need you to get your stuff ready because there is a Chipotle code. So if you want a free entree, text GXN725 to the number on your screen right now because you know Chipotle always got Evo's back and we got yours.
You're lucky it's unprofessional to get your phone on cameras, otherwise I'll be typing that in.
You know what I'm saying? We are not allowed to come in on this Chipotle entree, but hopefully
आज लगता है दबा के crowd आया भाई.
Can text and perhaps receive one themselves. The burrito bus, the Chipotle bus this year was such a sick addition to EVO. Actually, I really love the skit with Tasty Steve as well. We'll talk about the queso thing another time.
Yeah. I'm interested. you know, come from the UK, we don't have many of
Okay.
Chipotles down there. Not many Chipotle shops, so could enjoy while I'm here.
बट भाई दोनों गोटे भाई दोनों गोटे दोनों गोटे लेकिन लेफ्ट साइड वाला ज़्यादा अच्छा है ही प्ले सीरियस स्मार्ट इंटेलिजेंस दोनों का अलग कैरेक्टर है एक पत्ते वाला है
What we doing right now?
This is grand finals of EVO. Can y'all make some noise?
Let's go.
K-Shu, what the moo in winner side, Red Ditto in losers. Let's get it.
Let's go guys, final. अब वो लूजर वाले को ठीक है रीसेट करना पड़ेगा तब जाके वो जीत पाएगा नहीं तो फिर
But right back at you. We've seen a K-Shu willing to represent the reversal supers, not trying to just sit there and get bullied by the block strings.
Open her up, put that green wall down, and you put the swords down. There's explosion. Didn't cause much. Whoa, gets the S on the approach, counter hit. But Red said, nah, not today. Oh, look for the burst. There it is. You wanted it, you got it.
Red Ditto with the dash of throw this time.
शॉक लगा 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 शॉक लगा शॉक लगा 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 स्लैश लगा
That's such a game of chicken that we're going to see over and over again, I think, at Ramstar. Who dares win? Who's going to press far edge quicker?
That's the thing, right? Both of these players are extremely confident styles. K-Shu has been the one representing it more and more at the round start, though. Frames, he waited, right, because the 100% tension. Just in case K-Shu tried to pop off with the super.
Bro, this is grand final, bye.
Not just the meter management, how you manage his meter. There's the RC on the graffiti. That's going to combo.
Okay, what a combo.
Close enough, though.
Red Ditto, he picked the spot for a second there, but tripped him up immediately.
Bounce on hit.
Yeah, legit.
My God, what a crosshair.
On the explosion. Can't quite finish the job here, though.
हो गया भाई वन शॉक लगा 1-0
the acceleration of Ram.
Yeah, the speed, the 0 to 60. Nobody matches how quickly she excels across the screen.
You're always in threat of throw range, no matter where she's standing.
And then the guard break here, respect shown. Red Ditto, what defense shown?
Yo, that was Rasengan life, bro. Check with the 2K. I mean, in the sets previous, K-Shu's taken a while to get warmed up.
Yeah.
So this might be a data match. We'll find out.
Shall see indeed. Red Ditto continues rolling. Gonna get both swords back as well. Does get the reversal super off, right? Because see, Red Ditto obviously less inclined to respect it if he doesn't have the meter to RC it safely. Those have been the ones that have hit. K-Shu just plays it out there.
गया फर्स्ट राउंड गया
I got swords too. Deuces. What's the opening gambit? Backing away, K-Shu being a little bit more passive. Scheming or maybe just collecting data. Find out.
See how he uses that intel later. Oh, you were in the wrong neighborhood, fam. So even with this starting from 2K, look how much life it's doing. The guard bar was cranked so high.
That's actually wild. Yeah.
And Ram does usually not get that much damage from her lights like that.
बंदा दो तलवार लेके घूमता है यार क्या मुझे उठाता है तलवार
Oh my goodness, the backdash PRC cleaning the hat.
Oh, another counter hit. We will take those in your case. You baited. He said, I'm the only one who does reversals in this building.
Yeah, exactly. You gonna sneak that by me because you don't got mirror to RC it? Oh my, literally counter. Baited super, counter. Like just an amazing breeze from K-Shu on offense in that sequence. We're picking up right where we left off.
Yo, my eardrums, bro. I'm telling you, if I hear any more bass from these counter hits, I'm gonna go deaf.
It's legit starting to sound like a DJ drop. Like, run that back.
Taking to the corner, explosion, stay. Yeah. Normalize it, stabilize the combo, but look at the tension. This is the massive mind game. We saw the start of the overdrive, but didn't lose the bar on the RC because got interrupted.
speed, man. That was good stuff from Ditto. That commitment actually paid off huge right there. Oh, and then Keishu gets clipped. Trying to bait out the burst. Good discipline to find the timing that Ditto wasn't looking for. Uh-oh. Oh, slow down. Point blank before the close S.
Grab that.
Slow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar now. I wasn't earlier. I'm familiar with the grab game. I'm familiar with the grab game. Yeah.
100%. And right there, I really loved it because he had just gotten clipped, maybe trying something on the BRC close S, right? So now he was like, I'm not going to try. I'm going to go with my fastest option. We know how fast the Ramlethal is when it comes to the dash. Bro was smart.
But there's one thing you got to be careful of if you're Red Ditto with these throws. We've seen the Ransom.
Bro 2-0 हो गया भाई 2-0 अभी comeback आएगा भाई इसका आया comeback.
And he can tempt you into either taking or doing the defensive throws to turn the momentum.
Yes, indeed. Down the corner here. Ooh, trying to sneak one in. But either way, the BRC to
What is different between virtual fighter and Tekken में क्या फर्क है भाई? Virtual fighter is more.
But we was talking about it, right? The drastic mobility of Johnny. It's all or nothing.
Real भाई.
Yeah, he's a big commitment character, right? In almost every sense of the word, but especially with the movement. And again, Abortobata baited out, but he had the under tension this time. Jumps over for the cross-up explosion. You know how Red Ditto gets down? We're on reset point already.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Oh भाई last round है भाई.
The losers being put there earlier, now not caring whatsoever.
This pressure in the corner here from Keishu. Man, weathering the storm right here from Ditto, and he finds the back throw. How does he keep doing it?
6 speed to avoid the sword. Where are you going? Stay down here. Let me bend some earth right now.
One recognition from Red Ditto, right? You're gonna dodge the sword toss. You got a room to breathe. I'll shut that down too.
Literally locking all the doors in real time.
Actually,
as you're knocking at it, that's when they're locking them up.
First down.
So ready. So ready.
Oh, fire. Trying to escape, but he can't do it. Red Ditto has reset the grand finals in 3-0 fashion.
What happened? What happened to the Keishu? What happened? What did he do? What did he do?
3-0, I mean, it feels like Keishu barely got chances to play. Like, it feels like in the neutral, Red Ditto has just been picking his buttons, getting to the space that they're both trying to attack that much quicker. Goes back to the dash speed, goes back to the range of the normals. It's just a little bit in an advantageous spot compared to Johnny. And when Red Ditto has a little bit of advantage, he will stretch that to seem like a Grand Canyon-sized gap.
We're probably going to see that in a moment. Being on this stage, oh, the throw attempts. No one was home to give you a hug back. Love yourself.
Bro, it's a reset, guys. It's a reset. मार खाना है भाई मैंने.
Where he left off from the reset bracket.
Oh, the tap. Got the hit, went for the mix and blocked it. Taking the corner as well. Oh my gosh, up back, and the actual explosion from the sword made that possible because it made Keishu get to the ground quicker.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Great awareness from Keishu, starting to sprinkle in some adjustments here. Trying to floor, trying to stem the bleeding of Red Ditto.
Staggering away, there's the YRC. Same side, dash up low. Keishu, nice patience. BRC to make it safe.
Whoa. Man, protected his neck with an air throw right there. Baits out the Morbato as well. It's still anybody's round. What a stop sign of a 2K. Oh, looked like he got caught committing that time.
It was the weight from Keishu as well. It's like, I know you're going to press the button. 1, 2, 3, bang.
All right, Keishu. Reading some of the timing, the instant block immediately just gets shut down. Yo, the movement from Keishu right now. The misfinder back into the 6K moving forward. Really playing with Red Ditto's expectations.
Oh, BRC straight to the throat. Okay, trying to get cute with it.
And didn't get the overhead he was looking for until the dust, of course. And now just like that, in the reset, the first game, Keishu back in the lead.
Hit when the dust killed him. Asbestos, bro. He's done. Okay. Keishu, where'd he go? I don't know, but he's back in the building with the one on the floor.
भाई पत्तेला जाग गया भाई जागा.
Keishu, though, he's been comfortable with his back against the wall. Not going to be anymore. Doesn't want to surrender the positive bonus
Oh
to Ditto.
Slow approach from the air. Now I told you the Visenga's gonna come out now, trying to entice Red Ditto to go for a defensive throw.
We saw that at the end, when Keishu did the little hezzy button, it felt like Red Ditto committed to the throw in that instance as well. So doing a good job trying to read these moments.
Wait, Rani Kala.
I'll take it to the club. With those toes, 100%. Oh, mine's a noggin though.
I saw the bar there, by the way. The club is
Game समझ में नहीं आया भाई.
That's why I sent it directly to you.
Sorry, no. Back throw in the corner as well with the RC. Took away the burst with the wild assault. Keishu, a mastermind.
Intelligente. Oh, that's a crazy trade, but we keep swinging. He's squabbling out here.
What you do, son, my man, Red Ditto. We're gonna get the positive bonus and the hard knockdown. What's Keishu gonna do? Trying to empty to gain some space back, but of course you're already in the corner. All that space that you wanted, nullified. We're gonna keep the positive vibes flowing.
Explosions inside. Oh, ho, ho. Anime in the building. I can't see Anya get hit in your head.
That was pure dirt. My goodness. So back dash, forward dash though again. That's really a couple of successes from Keishu in this set as this back movement into an advancement when it's forward dash of 6K.
Mr. Finder. Oh, Frank you. We don't drop. That was a Frank you.
Man, this is the final round of this game. Red Ditto's got no burst, and he's been caught with the misfinder perfect. Keishu, what the move? 2-0 right now in our reset.
The momentum shift is mad.
Yeah, man.
From 3-0 to a potential 3-0 back.
Yeah.
What we saying here, man?
Bring him to the side. Red Ditto, this is the time to wake up, right? He's a cornered animal now. He can no longer afford to drop any games. And as we see the truest potential of any player.
Oh, just delaying the buttons.
I don't know how he brought that first overhead misfinder, but nonetheless, Keishu's range game right now. Immaculate. Again, as soon as you get close, stuffing you with a 2K.
I honestly think it takes Keishu like 2 or 3 games, and then he's like, oh, I know exactly where I need to stand at every moment. And he probably needs some time to...
Let's go guys. Oh my god भाई पत्ते वाला जाग गया उसको लगा भाई शॉक जब बंदे को लगता है शॉक दोनों लूजर ब्रैकेट है भाई अभी दोनों लूजर ब्रैकेट है तो रीसेट हो गया शायद से ना भाई जीत गया EVO भाई EVO जीत गया भागा किधर अरे भाई bro he deserve bro he deserve एक ही हरा है मैच
incredible composure, immaculate adjustments is dude, that is what champions are made of. Hook and God, I know your dog is in shambles, bro. That's all I gotta say about that one.
My mind would
congratulations bhai
if I was Keishu after going 3-0 like that. I would be like, what am I
EVO
doing?
जीतना भाई
You know that like kind of post-imposter syndrome moments, like I just got freed up.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, like when if you got 3-0 reset, right? Yeah, like that's one of the most impressive parts about this to me. It's like, how do you not crumble to that 3-0 dominating fashion by Red Ditto, grand final stage, like to not have those moments of second guessing.
साहब अभी वॉशरूम टॉयलेट खाना नाश्ता सब चालू भाई नेक्स्ट होगा
Obviously having, like we said, gotten knocked into losers early on in this top 8 and then battling through that to get to that point, resetting the bracket. But maybe it was just a case of not enough steam because to get there was hard enough.
Yeah, exactly right. He actually fell to 3-0 to a boy in that winter semis, right? And yeah, it might have been those extra couple of matches, having to go through Potemkin twice. Like, it's a lot of mental stamina that gets drained, right? And then it's like, all right, first reset bracket.
It's kind of the situation we're talking about. Block the mix, but then you did take a turn back to counter hit.
Exactly.
And I think that's what it's like. You did the reset, and after that, you was like, I guess I should just win now because I should be rewarded for this 3-0.
Yeah,
on Keishu, no?
Oh, man. But Keishu never going quietly into the night. In fact, bursting through the door and claiming an EVO US championship for himself. Man, what an incredible performance. And we said he's been one of the consistent placers ever since switching to Johnny, you highlighted, right? We've seen top 8 after top 8 after top 8, having 2 back-to-back major victories now in CEO and EVO. This dude, I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with even before this, but now you better make sure you put respect on his name.
Can't deny it. He's going to be one of those players as well. He's building that repertoire of like placements, saying, yeah, this game is chaotic, mad damage, but I'm consistently doing this. Why can't you do it?
Yeah. Legitimately, right? Like, I don't want to hear like some type of fluke, oh, he just started playing well or whatever. No, this is 3 straight tournaments. The 3 biggest majors in the U.S., Combo Breaker, CEO, and then EVO. He got 4th at Combo Breaker and 1st place in the other 2. Like, come on, man.
What do you say? You know what? The statement says it all.
Yeah, 100%.
Just don't add anything else onto that.
Yeah, and again, the rest of our top 8, all consistent players. Red Ditto, our World Tour champion. Jack, multiple EVO top 8s. So, like, again, they have figured it out, right? Despite all of the chaos, all of the volatility, like, they are here, and they are making it work.
And on top of that, Tatuma, Verix, every EVO's been here. The only new person was Precho.
Yeah, legitimately. She made her debut, had a great showing as well. Man, I just can't wait to see how these players continue their Strive careers.
It's just getting better and better. And there's so many new, I reach out, I shouldn't. But I've seen people are asking questions. There's new people still coming to this game, which is sick.
That's what's so cool right now. The fighting game community is in a growth stage, right?
Yes.
Like, there's more people coming in more than ever. Whether your game's 3 to 4 years old, they're still getting new participants here, and the devs are still supporting them, right? We see Unica. We got to see her a little bit in the bracket. I know she's going to be more developed, especially with changes that come out. Still not done with the DLC characters yet either. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But let's go up to our boy L.I. Joe and hand out these medals.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. Let's go get loud. Make some noise for your Guilty Gear Strive top 8. That's right. All right, help me welcome these players and congratulate them. Please, in 7th place, give it up for Precho.
1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
And also in 7th place, get loud for Vetrix. And in 5th place, get loud for Jack. Also tied for 5th place, the legend in the game, Daru Ino. Coming up in 4th place, Tatuma. And now in 3rd place, make some noise for our boy. In 2nd place, we got Red Ditto.
बेचारा ये दुखी है यार. 2nd bro. देखो 3rd 4th इतना बुरा नहीं भाई. 2nd वाला बहुत दर्द है. First time.
And as you know as well, yeah, come on! Also in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place we have.
What a feeling, man. What a feeling.
Knuckle and Sticks, thank you very much for providing these to us. These things are beautiful. Please, guys, make sure you hold those
सब लोग को
bad boys up.
जॉयस्टिक है भाई फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड को
Oh, yeah.
गोल्ड जॉयस्टिक मिला भाई
All right, now, please, EVO2025, one more time for your entire Guilty Gear Strive top 8.
ओ भाई नेकॉन डाइजा मिला है
Guys, but K-Shu, can I speak to you over here if you don't mind? Take a walk with me, sir. If you don't mind. You guys can cheer for him. It's all right. The guy just won EVO. All right, a few questions for you. First of all, what is your training like? Like, what were you doing months before EVO? Did you have a game plan? Would you have like a daily schedule, weekly schedule? What was your training regimen like for Strive for EVO?
So first off, I want to give a massive shout out to my coach, Jonathan Sene, the best coach in the FTC, period. What a goat, man. But also, it's just a lot of finding your matches that you're bad in, making sure that you're a fully round-out player, right? And so that when you go into a tournament, you're not wondering what type of path you're going to get. So you're ready for anybody. And so, like before this, I wasn't comfortable in the Eno, hit up my coach, hit up all the other Johnny players, and I was like, I got to figure this out before brackets. So it paid off here. I played.
Looks like you did a good job. It looks like you did a pretty good job. All right. Next question. Were you nervous at all about the reset?
Honestly, I feel like once you're down 2-0 in the first set, everything from there on out is just data, right? It's just like, all right, when I get to the next set, I need to hit the ground running. So I'm going to try everything that I need to, get all my questions out, and so that reset, I'm ready to win the game or win the set.
Perfect, perfect. Well, Chris Lee, I might need a little bit of help here. I might need Chris Lee's help. I also might need the help of
Oh,
the
my.
entire crowd to help us all graduate your EVO 2025 Guilty Gear Strive champion.
भाई इसको ईवो का अरे भाई टाइटल मिला है
He is your champion.
लेट्स गो
Congratulations. All right, guys, I have news for you. I suggest you stay seated, but commentators, please take it away.
Oh man, C4.
You gotta be happy.
भाई असली गेम चालू करो यार
He did.
And the legacy's there, right? Hitachi.
I want to see-
Here, and we only had it one time when Leffen won it, but you guys are holding it down.
It's true, man. And K-Shu, always love hearing that. Love showing to Jonathan Tenney as well, right? Has definitely been one of the most immaculate pieces of the Guilty Gear Strive community, whether he's a player or in a coach. Go to his Twitter. He's got his Patreon link. Trust me, it'll be worth it if you sign up. But besides that point, K-Shu, I love the sentiment he made about the reset, right? Where he was like, in the 2-0 in that last game, I'm just going to try everything that is sus, it's questionable, so that when the reset happens, when it's 0-0 again, I know exactly how to approach it. That was genius.
It's so sick to be like in that mentality on the EVO stage, like, you know what? Don't worry about trying to make this comeback. This last game, yeah, it's going to be a 3-0, but there's a reason for it. Like you said, testing stuff out in real time on that stage with those lights.
Dude, yeah.
Bigger person than I am, bro.
Exactly,
I'm trying, bro. I'm doing the worst burst because I'm like, maybe, just maybe I can make this comeback. Nah, he didn't do that. He said data only.
Yeah, it was about the long-term game planning, right? He's like, I'm not going to try to, like, tighten up and play some immaculate level in this last game to hopefully bring the 3 games back. No, I'm going to go with what's going to give me success in the long term. I'm going to make sure I figure out what works and what doesn't, and then apply that to winning 0-0 again. Like, just a completely champion mindset.
Yeah, the recon mission was, it worked, clearly. Undoubtable. But like I said, the ether of Jonathan Tenney everywhere. Just always being he's always around these top players. But yeah, speaking of top players, you know, Joe used to be a pretty good player, didn't he?
That's true. I'm sure he made some EVO top 8s himself. Well, let's talk to him. Joe, what you got for us, dog?
All right, I'm glad all you guys stayed in the arena, because if we can make enough noise, somebody might come out and maybe, you know, give us a little more information about Guilty Gear Strive. But all right, everybody, please help me welcome the producer of Guilty Gear Strive, Ken Miyauchi.
ब्रो अब कौन सा नेक्स्ट है?
Hello, everyone.
Is this कुछ announcement?
How do you like the top 8 Guilty Gear Strive?
Producer
That
of
was
Guilty Gear.
amazing. It was really incredible. And I'm so happy to be here. This is our fourth time appearance at the final day. Thank you very much. Well, before moving into my announcement, I would like to say thank you to everyone else supporting the game and the communities. We are here because of all of your support. So thank you. Now, Guilty Gear Strive has recently achieved over 3.5 million players, and it's still growing.
I think there is something announcement by कुछ announcement कर दे.
We had an incredible tournament, EVO final, but that's not the end yet. We still have Arc World Tour coming out, and our finals in 2026 is going to be held in Korea. And so, not only that, of course, the update to Guilty Gear Strive, and you're waiting for the new characters trailer. So I prepared for it, and it's gonna be rolled, and we will have something else more than that too. And that's gonna be my huge thank to everyone else here. Thank you very much.
I think something announcement. कुछ तो announcement है by Arc System. Mankind cannot be changed. Guilty Gear शायद से कुछ अपग्रेड हो रहा है भाई कम्युनिटी के लिए शायद से. Arc System वर्क भाई सब Arc System वर्क कर रहे हैं यार क्या है? क्या है ये? My God, something is cooking. Cyberpunk. Lucky from Cyberpunk. Oh my God. Hey. क्या है ये भाई? A21 अपडेट. एक कैरेक्टर आ रहा है क्या? टिकट स्ट्राइफ सेकंड कैरेक्टर. $30 लाख लोग. 30 लाख लोग. सीजन 2. Season 3. Oh my God. Season 4. बाप रे. Oh my God. सब ऊपर देख रहे. A new chapter begins.
Yo, can I get some noise for that trailer?
Something related to मुझे लग रहा है ना.
Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Please do not go anywhere because up next we got City of the Wolves and there's going to be plenty of more cool announcements like you just saw. So stay locked and we'll see you soon.
Look,
Who's hungry? We're going to Chipotle. I need people on the bus now. Chipotle on the way. Let's get it. Deal. If you can guess how many beads I have, I'll commentate your Chipotle order.
Bro, अभी Fatal Fury City of Wolves आने वाला है. Wow.
Now that's meaty. Of course you go with queso. That way your burrito will match your play style. You can tell he's been labbing that burrito.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
If you guys love Chipotle, make some noise.
Oh my god. No timing गलत timing पे यार. What's the time in Japan? उनके टाइम के हिसाब से किया है भाई. जापान में अभी सुबह के 4:30 बज रहे हैं. ठीक है. जापान कितना घंटा आगे है? Oh my god, 1 बज रहा है ना. 1, 2, 3, 1:30 बज रहे हैं. सोन फैटल फ्यूरी सिटी ऑफ द वर्ल्ड्स. भाई टॉप 8 को टाइम लगेगा यार. क्या करूं? ये कौन सा गेम है? डबल ड्रैगन. आई थिंक दैट्स अ डबल ड्रैगन. डबल ड्रैगन है भाई. देखा, डबल ड्रैगन रिवाइव. Evolution Champion Series. EVO का full form is Evolution Champion. Evolution. EVO नाम रखा हुआ है. Evolution is like a EVO2025. मेरे को भी कुछ EVO जैसा कुछ करना है भाई.
SNK is one of the most influential companies in fighting games, with over 40 years of history in the genre, spanning titles such as Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, and The King of Fighters. On our recent trip to their headquarters in Osaka during
This is
Japan,
official
we were lucky enough to
Neo
see some
Geo.
of this
My god,
history
my
firsthand with a personal tour at their in-house museum.
भाई कुछ announcement करो यार.
SNK-related memorabilia.
कुछ announcement करो. I need to.
SNK のショールームへようこそ。今日はですね、SNK 大阪の、本社ビルの中にある SNK のショールームの中から、
GTA 5 आने से कुछ announcement पहले करो नहीं तो फिर भाई सब गेम डेड होएगा भाई. उस दिन के लिए.
発売していた家庭用のハードウェアの機械になります。これはですね、1990
First Neo Geo released in 1990.
Neo Geo それからこれが
This is the original Neo Geo guys.
本体になります。今もう発売
Neo Geo series.
今でもまだ熱狂的なファンの方が集めたり収集したりっていう
आज Neo Geo चल के.
はい人気の商品となって
They were quite popular भाई वो टाइम का original game cartridge.
になります。
ऐसे गेम के cartridge थे. Oh my god.
人気のあるラインナップが今展示されてまして非常に貴重なものになります。手に入らないようなものになります。はい、こちらご覧ください。これはですね SNK のポスターですとかいろんなアートワークに使われているイラストの原画になります。当時、新喜郎さんというイラストレーターの方が実際手で描かれたものになります。実際1998年より以前っていうのはデジタルではなくて当時本当にイラストレーター
Backlution works actually drew by hand.
描いていました。なのですごく貴重なもので今は本当になかなか目にすることができないと思うんですけど、これをですね
ポスターサイズですとか大きな B1 サイズに引き伸ばして使っていたその元になるようなものになります。これなんかすごく人気のイラストでですね、キングオブファイターズ98のポスターのイラストなんですけど、実際はこれぐらい大きなサイズなんですけど、
I dream SNK will
こちらですね、
second season of teaser of Art of Fighting, then revealing the logo at the end of show. Sound like crazy, but streaming. मैं भी भाई यही सोच रहा हूँ यार कि भाई King of Fighter 16 का कुछ King of Fighter 16 should be there, bro. If King of Fighter 15 इतना successful नहीं रहा जितना Fatal Fury है. Fatal Fury is a successful game. 15 is successful in China.
最後こちら紹介させていただきます。これは現在進行
Bring my bring my every SNK characters, guys. Bring my every SNK characters.
日本のフィギュアメーカーですね。そこの
एक characters बहुत important है भाई. King SNK game was premium, bro, at that time.
作って回ってるんですけども、
आज Street Fighter ने जगह ले लिया भाई.
とても成功に作られていて、でこの後まだ出ていないダックキングですとかアンディとかジョーとか今後続々と発売予定となってます。はい、これもすごく人気の商品です。はい、どうでしたでしょうか。かなり貴重なアイテムの数々見ていただいたと思います。これからもですね SNK どんどんいいグッズとか出していきますので、応援の方よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。バイバイ。
There's tons of different ways to cosplay. There's no right and wrong way. You might have a cosplayer who
Let's go, guys.
makes the look from head to toe. Everything's from scratch. They made the patterns, they sewed it. You might have cosplayers who buy pieces of clothing and alter it. And then there's also a ton of online resellers who sell really amazing costumes. There's just so many opportunities out there to get into it. So it's a lot easier than most people think.
So actually this is my first EVO, so I wanted to make it special by cosplaying as the character that I love, and this is actually the first fighting game I got into, Street Fighter 6, so I was like, why not?
So for me, I would say my favorite personal cosplay is obviously Beerus. It's a character that I love so much, and the community has just been so warm and receptive to the costumes. This is my second Beerus costume. I have his default outfit that people just seem so happy to see, and I just really love making costumes that make people happy. I'm so passionate about it, just always pushing myself to get better and just learn more along the years.
Oh, you already know, baby. I'm cosplay as Leroy Smith from Tekken 7, and why do I like
Let's go. Battle Fury City of Wolves will be starting soon. I need to watch. I think मुझे सुबह उठ के देखना पड़ेगा भाई. Street Fighter.
To be honest with you, I feel like fighting game developers, their character design
I'm waiting
is
for
so
announcement. Something announcement. SNK bro. It's too late for me, guys.
I really think that's what appeals to cosplayers. Is just having
Too
like
late.
a really cool look
Almost
and a really cool
2
flair.
o'clock.
And I think a lot of anime fighting games kind of tie into that. So you get like a lot of anime cosplayers who might get drawn into cosplaying at fighting game
Is
events.
she a bow?
When I first cosplayed at a major, I think it was just myself and my one friend were the only cosplayers, and it was very much like, oh man, I'm not sure if we're supposed to be here. But over the years, yeah, I feel like the cosplay community has realized like there's a really good community at fighting game events and at majors, and it's very warm and welcoming to cosplayers. And I just think people are starting to realize like, oh, cosplay is a thing, you can cosplay at these events. And I think it's just drawing people in because I love anime conventions and I love going to them, but personally as a cosplayer, I was burnt out.
Let's go.
So cosplaying at
Hey,
majors
Pikachu.
like Combo Breaker and CEO, it's kind of like rejuvenated my passion for this craft because there's so many amazing cosplayers showing up, and I think it's because we've just established a cosplay community within the FGC that's just
Cosplay.
warm and welcoming, and it's like, yeah, you can cosplay here, like it's cool. Even just today being Friday, compared to how many cosplayers were here at EVO Saturday last year, that number has tripled. So I just think it's just word of mouth, and people are realizing, you know, this is a really cool event to cosplay at. So it makes me very happy to see so many cosplayers here.
I'm new to fighting games, so like she's a pretty beginner-friendly character, and I just like really grew to love her.
Well, everyone, welcome to the finals of EVO 2023 Cosplay Contest! Woo!
All
When you go to events, you might see there's costume contests, which are just a fun
Let's
way
go.
to, like how everybody else
3,
competes here,
2,
play
1.
games, cosplayers compete
Start.
with our work. Basically, you get judged by a panel of judges. They look.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's
to
time
EVO
for
2025 presented by Chipotle. Yeah, I like that. Make some noise. Let me hear it. All right, we are in the middle of our top 8. We got a lot more action to come, but I have some special developers that want to come out. Can you please help me welcome some of the team behind Marvel Token Fighting Souls? Yeah.
Hello, EVO. So firstly, just a big congratulations to all the competitors here at this year's EVO. On behalf of the entire Marvel Token Fighting Souls team, we just want to express our deepmost gratitude for everyone's amazing reaction to the title's announcement. So thank you.
はい、ありがとうございます。今回デモを持ってきたんですけども、正直、この我々アークシステムアークスが作る新しいマーベルファイティングが皆さんに、受け入れてもらえるかどうか不安でした。
So we brought a demo here to this year's EVO of the title, and we were honest, we were a bit nervous on how the fans, if they would receive well our Arc System Works new take on our Marvel fighter.
ですが、アークのブースの方に本当に多くの皆さんが、デモをプレイにしに来てくれて、そして、楽しかったよ、発売、完成を楽しみにしているよと温かい声をいただきました。本当にありがとうございます。
So we had such an awesome turnout at the Arc System Works booth with people playing the game and saying how much fun they had playing it and looking forward to seeing the final version come to fruition. So just a big thank you.
はい、まだ、マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ開発中なんですけれども、このゲームもっともっとエキサイティングなゲームにするためには皆さん FGC の皆さん、マーベルのファンの皆さんの力が必要です。僕たちも精一杯頑張って何年も5年も10年も続くマーベルファイティングを作っていきたいと思ってますので、これからも応援をよろしくお願いします。
So Marvel Token Fighting Souls is still very much in development, but we need everyone's help. From the fighting game community, to the players, to the Marvel fans, we want to do our best to make this an even more exciting experience than it can possibly be. For the next 10 years, we plan to keep making this game the best experience ever, so please, we'd love your support. We want to make this and work with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yamanaka-san. And at Marvel Games, we just want you to know that we love the fighting game community. So it's an absolute thank you. So it's an absolute honor to be here on the EVO main stage alongside our friends at PlayStation Studios, Arc System Works, and among the fans at EVO. So as a reminder, if you haven't got a chance to play the demo yet, you can do so at the Arc System Works booth, and you can get your matches in until the end of the day. So come to the booth while you still can. However, that's not the only thing we came on stage to talk to you about. We've got something special for the fans here at EVO and for the fans watching at home. Yamanaka-san?
Okay, check it out.
Something. Marvel Tech on something, guys. Important. Something. Let's go. What is that? What is that? What is the new update from Marvel Tech? Footage game is still in development. Represent the final. Okay. Okay. Register for the PS5 closed beta. Online. Rollback netcode spectator. Oh my god. Drone on Marvel's New York. Training startup. 6 ready. Better for the. Oh my god. Close beta PS5. Register now at PlayStation.com. Okay. Is that only? I think that's announcement, guys. Guys, go and register. Okay, I will drop them in description. So, thank you.
Finally, outside the Wolves top 8, we got another AT&T RPS coming up. So get ready. Let's roll this clip.
It's the EVO2025 rock, paper, scissors. Get ready to seize the return of the Wazler. This time he's got a little help. Vicious. Yikes. Tasty speed.
Let's go, guys. No PC.
Damn, I got a little scratchy. Dude, that's the Wazler.
That's no PC, PS5.
Somebody so bad, they refunded rock, paper, scissors. He's never lost a battle, except for that one time we don't talk about.
Oh my god. मैंने ये अब नोटिस किया भाई.
Oh, come on, man. Get that off the screen. Who wants to
अब
see
नोटिस किया हो इन लोग का कमेंट देख के.
Oh yeah, there was that other guy too.
कैसे नहीं भाई.
Now where's Skype? Round 3. Fight!
All right, you guys know what time it is. We're going to play some rock, paper, scissors. Everyone should know the rules, so we're not going to go into that yet. But just for playing on stage here, you're going to get a Nikon silver stick just for being up here on stage. All right? If you win, you will get a PS5. Just for being up here on stage. All thanks to AT&T, by the way. Thank you very much, AT&T. So, with that said, sir, man, your name is Chris. Chris, what's going on, Chris? Can we get up for Chris, please, real quick? Come on, Chris.
What is this going on here?
And sir, what is your name?
My name's IFC Jeepus.
आवाज कैसे आ रहा है?
Okay, so I know we're all familiar with the rules, right? We're going to do 1, 2, 3, shoot. Crowd, do you understand? You're with me. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay? This is one game. No 2 out of 3. Obviously, the ties. We'll do it again. Okay? I need your help out there. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, shoot. If you guys want to square up, do your thing. Think about it a little bit. Think about it. Look. Yep. There we go. It's only the best Marvel 2 player in the world. No big deal. You can outguess him. You can outguess him. You want me to hold you that? You got it? You good? You sure? Remember everything? All right. Let's line up. Crowd, I need your help. Are you guys ready? Wait, you guys ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot! The Marvel champion prevails. All right, guys, hold on. Let's please still make some noise for Chris, please. Chris, don't worry. Again, yep. Remember, he still gets the Nacon prize. He gets the stick. Oh, that was hot. He still gets the prize. Oh, there it is, man. Hold it up high. Show the crowd. Thank you very much, Nicole. Boom. Boom. Nice. All right, congratulations, sir. Don't forget your hat. That's a very important part of your outfit. All right, now, everybody at home, and even in here, you guys think you could beat IFC Yipes in rock, paper, scissors? All right, so if you're playing from home, when you see the timer go up, lock in your answer with exclamation point RP or S. Again, exclamation point RP or S in the chat command before the clock hits 0. If you pick the right answer, you might be eligible for some prizes. You can check the prize page pinned in the chat if you guessed right. The prizes include, just like we saw, some EVO Online Store gift cards and even products from Nikon themselves, like the stick we just saw, and even their rig headset. So thank you very much.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
IFC guys. I got a question. Do you think you can
Let me upload this one.
Marvel knowledge, your guessing game? I don't good intuition can take out the evil. What do you think?
Well, I've dedicated my life's work to be a scumbag. So yes, I'm gonna whoop all of your asses.
If you would please look into the cameras. You guys know what to do. Ready? We all ready? Yipes? You ready? All right, everybody, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, shoot! I see paper. I see paper. I see paper. I see cooked. I see scissor cooked right there. He's got 4 fingers.
Let me open this.
I see scissors. Scissors are cooked back there. Everybody at home, sorry if you threw scissors. You are no good. Sorry, but if you threw paper,
You guys can watch from here.
IFC Yipes.
There are lots of announcements, bro. I need to capture the announcement.
For IFC Yipes. Love that guy. All right, I know we're all here. I know we're all waiting. We are going to take
Let's upload first.
break, and then we will be back with City of the Wolves top 8.
This is the best Chipotle order. I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside the vinaigrette.
2 tortillas. If you know, you know.
Lettuce, cheese, guac.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Let's go. कब चालू होएगा ब्रो? कब चालू होएगा सिटी ऑफ वर्ल्ड्स यार?
Those who have lost their lives will never return. Nothing can bring them back. So where we going, old man?
A hotbed for demons. The entertainment district.
We've killed off anyone who's ever crossed us. Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your gullets. Just like we did to all who came before you.
Let's go back to. Oh my god. Virtual fighter, bro. Oh, I want to see virtual fighter. Virtual fighter.
John, Wooly, your recommendation was to go out into the world and participate in a fighting game tournament. What happened?
My only experience with a fighting game in a tournament was when my co-host on the podcast Versus Wolves challenged me to enter
कब चालू होएगा भाई?
I played Tekken and
Oh my god, डैमेज हो गया भाई.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
To be someone who really, really loves fighting games, I don't think you need to be labbing. I don't think you need to be looking at frame data. I think all you need is to love this shit and to love those characters. And I think especially, you know, in the last like 10 years, like the rise of social media and fan spaces, you can see that love everywhere. Like one of my favorite things is like when a new character comes out, like say Aki from Street Fighter 6, and just, you know, giving it like 6 or 7 hours and people are already doing all this crazy fan art of her. And like I love that side of it so much. Her cutscenes, her voice acting, all the fan art of her. That is what brought that character to life for me. I've never quite nailed it down, but someday I want to do a video about like what is so fucking awesome about fighting games if you never plan on competing in EVO. There was a moment in Tekken 8, I don't want to get too spoilery, but a character takes a certain fighting stance, and the significance of them taking that stance blew me back, you know, 20 through 25 years of playing Tekken. You know, I was thinking about playing my buddy in Tekken Tag. I was thinking about when Tekken 4 came out, and like, while it's not the best game, it had the sickest aesthetic and still does. I thought about every new release of Tekken, where I was in my life and what it meant, and like kind of growing up with these characters in a weird way. And I think that is what fighting games can be. Now we're at the point where, you know, Ryu's old. You know, Ryu is like, he is the sage kind of master now. You don't need to be able to parry Justin Wong. Like, you don't need to be willing to spend dozens and dozens of hours, like, you know, learning combo loops and like vortex traps and all that stuff. All that stuff is awesome, and it's still great, and it's still fighting games. But I think what fighting games are now is just, it's a universe of stuff. And it's something that like I am always up for like trying to get people into.
まあ、自分が住んでたところがすごい、まあ、田舎だったので、まあ、いわゆるヤンキー不良がすごい多くて、でまあ時代もすごい昔なので、時代的にもこう不良がいっぱいゲームセンターにいるので、こう行っちゃダメな場所っていう風には言われてたんですけど、まあ、自分はやっぱりゲームをしたくて行ってたので、こう怖がりながら行ってたんですけど、やっぱりすごい不良は多くて、でまあ昔のゲームって結構こうなんですかね、まあ A パと言いますか、こう相手をこうワンタッチでそのまま倒しきるみたいなのがすごいあったゲームなので、まあ、それでこう不良たちを倒すと調子乗んなよみたいな感じでこう絡まれて椅子が飛んできたり灰皿飛んできたりはまあありましたね。はい、
In 1996.
先ほど言った小学5年生の時に初めてゲームセンターに行ったんですけど、その時に、キングオブファイターズですね、96が一番最初で、まあ、すごいなんかかっこいい、子供の頃の自分からするとすごいこう魅力的なキャラクターで、まあ3キャラクター選んで遊べるっていうので、なんかすごい魅力的に感じて、はい、そこで
Bro, 96 is the best, bro. Chizuru game. Chizuru is boss of this game. 98 by best fighting. Momochi.
まあまあ優勝するだろうと思ってで出場したんですけど、まあ 10人ぐらいかな、10人ぐらいのトーナメントだったんですけど、決勝戦で負けてしまうっていう、なんかそれは自分にとってすごいショッキングな出来事ですごい鮮明に覚えてますね。まあ、それが一番最初の大会ですかね。まあ、やっぱり今のエボリューションもそうだと思うんですけど、やっぱり今までの大会ってその、まあ、ストリートファイターだったらストリートファイター、鉄拳だったら鉄拳っていう、もうその一つのタイトルのこう全国大会っていうのはまああったんですけど、やっぱ ぱりこう複合でこういっぱいのタイトルの中でこうやるっていうのはもう日本だと闘撃が多分初めてだと思うんで、なんかそれがやっぱりすごい魅力的で、こう自分がプレイしてないタイトルでもこう興味を持ったりとか、自分でこのプレイやってみたいなとか、まあ闘撃はやっぱり自分にとってもう青春ですね。もう自分が本当に10代後半から20代前半ぐらいが、まあいわゆる闘撃の全盛期だったので、もう本当に闘撃で勝つことだけを考えて生活してたんで、当時は。はい。まあそれだけやっぱり自分にとっても特別ですし、やっぱり日本の格闘ゲームシーンにおいて、やっぱり闘撃があったからこう今のプロシーンも格闘ゲームという分野がこう続いてる、こう本当に大事な
Street Fighter 4. I think Street Fighter 3 है 3 की 4 है.
At T-Ray says, how do I get back into playing a fighting game when I haven't touched it in months? Don't go to ranked immediately. Do not just boot the game up and be like, I'm gonna jump online and start. Don't do it. No. If you haven't touched it in a while and you're feeling kind of rusty and you want to shake the rust off, what I would like to do, what I would say that's fun to do is like go look up a match with like your character. You know, go look up like maybe some combos or some tech or something like that that's going on, and then like take that into training mode. You know, practice a bit, see if you can like learn that new combo, and then go into casual matches and see if you can like pull something like that off. You know, I'd say labbing a little bit to feel out the characters, like, you know, what it used to be and stuff, getting some of that timing back, and then playing it in a low stakes match online is probably like the best way to get reacquainted.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to EVO 2025. I'm your host, Hollywood, Rob TV, and right now we are about to witness history. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, only 8 players remain. I know you guys are ready to see our top 8 players, but what do you think about perhaps bringing on somebody from the SNK community? What do you guys think about a little announcement? Nah, I don't sound like you want it. I said, do we want an announcement from SNK? I'm convinced now. I'm convinced now. With that being the case, let me go ahead and welcome to the stage the SNK community leader, Gibby Zaya.
Hey everybody. We're glad to be here at EVO main stage again for another finals this year. Many of you know that we've been partnering with our good friends over at Capcom the last couple of years. This year over at our booth, I'm sure many of you here got to try out Ken Masters from Street Fighter 6 in our Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. But I know some of you at home, you didn't get to do anything. So what we got here is we decided to bring in a very special friend of ours who I'm sure many of you are familiar with to help us with this special reveal. Hit it.
Bro, this is something big, bro. I think this is something big. Oh my god, something SNK versus Capcom.
Bro, this is something big, bro. I think this is something.
or I am seeing something, bro. Is this related Fatal Fury? Fatal Fury is City of Wolves. Please give me some hint. Hi everyone. Okay, thank you for all playing. I will have to share and release date for Ken joining City Roaster and collab. Are you ready? Here we go. 5 p.m. August 3. मतलब जैसे ही खत्म होएगा ये, ठीक है, playing as him. I will keep bringing new excitement at COTW. So stay tuned and thank you once again. And now sit back and enjoy your final City of the finals before Ken release. Finally. Bro, बस इतना सा news. Not excited, bro. I want more. I want SNK, guys. I want King of Fighter 15, 16. I want 16. Oh my god, guys, please comment your thoughts on King of Fighter 16.
Our top 8 competitors. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, EVO, are you ready? Then let's go ahead and get into our top 8.
Coming up the ladder, running up the axle, just say that you want it. I really want it. The lights come on, so you really want it. Are you okay? Woo! In the city of the wolves. Woo! In the city of the wolves. Crack me open the shot. Crack me open the shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we have Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves here at EVO, and guarantee EVO and guarantee himself, of course, always doing it with a smile on his face, but his opponents cannot say the same. Koji, K-O-G! Legend, EVO winner, Shien! Punko! The crowd said, take your shirt off. Kubo! And last but not least, the prodigy, Fenridge. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 8 competitors, but there can only be one Fatal Fury EVO 2025 champion. Ladies and gentlemen, EVO 2025, are you ready? Then it is time. Let's get started with this top 8. We're gonna send things over to our commentator.
I want to thank Rob TV for taking care of all the yelling for me, because honestly, I got to save all of my energy for what's about to go down in the next 2 hours. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves top 8, and it's already a barn burner. It's already bracket busted. A couple of names ain't showed up, but at least we're here, Aru. I'm Hellbogus, that's Aru, and once again, we're doing an EVO top 8, guys. Surprise, surprise. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling pretty good, bro. Like, it's such a treat to be up here, you know, commentating with you here in the EVO main stage. Thank you all for attending. You know, it's a little bit early in the day. You guys, I'm sure you guys had a late night last night, but y'all made it here
I
to
did
watch
not.
some
I don't know what you're
incredible.
talking about. I was a good boy.
Oh, yeah, you're okay. Okay, I definitely saw you in the casino.
Well,
just
yeah, I was
saying.
sleeping. I'm in a hotel, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, but
Fair
no,
enough.
it was definitely a dramatic evening.
ये शाबाश नहीं है क्या भाई?
Yeah, the top 24 was, as it tends to be in
Very
situations, an absolute tornado of great play, upsets, domination, and a bloodbath.
14,000 लोग
Yeah, it
खेल
really
रहे
was. I
हैं
mean,
भाई.
take a look here. We got the top 8 bracket for you guys. We got Lagia versus ET coming up in the winners side. We've got Goichi versus Koji KOG. On the losers side, we've got Shen versus Punko, Kubo versus Fenridge to round it out. These are, I mean, you look at these names, these are all incredible fighting game players throughout multiple different disciplines. Every single one of these guys has a storied history in the genre.
Oh, yeah. And honestly, man, some people
Top
would say,
24
this is
में
SNK. Where's the SNK legacy players? They're currently on the winner's side facing each other in round 1.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta remember that Shin and Punko have an SNK legacy to their
अरे यार शाबाश इधर हरा इधर जीता
well in at least the evil brand
आपको
of
फनेटी हरा है
the
भाई.
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves tournaments, with Kubo getting 5th at EVO Japan and Fenridge getting 2nd.
इसके हारने के कारण
Top 8 there, but has never looked back because he's absolutely stomping everybody ever since.
Yeah,
all of these guys have
Hey,
a claim to fame in this
भाई.
game right now.
All right, so if you guys take a look at the screen, you guys can see we've got the top 8 defense. Obviously, you guys know difficult to do all these like complex defensive maneuvers. JDing, HDing, guard canceling, all that stuff. These guys are incredible. And as you guys can see, most of y'all are thinking, agreeing with me, Goichi, right? 51% of y'all. So thank you guys for, you know, reinforcing my bias.
The man has a track record that is not deniable whatsoever, so I'm not at all begrudging anybody that picked Goichi over Lagia, but I can't wait to put egg on all your faces.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. All these guys in this top 8 have been grinding so hard for this. This is the moment of the year that they have all been training for. You know, taking the first EVO for City of the Wolves would be such a huge, you know, feather in their cap.
And yeah, no, it would be a huge feather in your cap. And honestly, those who haven't jumped on board yet have a perfect opportunity to do it right now, because there's a number of sales going on in this PS4 summer sale presented by Sony. And your favorite FGC titles, including this one, is a part of it.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I took a look earlier myself, and basically everything you could think of is on sale. So if you are interested at all in any of the games in the fighting game genre, which you should be, I mean, you must be if you're watching this, definitely check it out and get those games for cheap.
Okay, man, we got some victory paths too because it wasn't easy getting to this point. They had to go through some absolute monsters, people who are not strangers to top 8 scenarios themselves. You look at Logia right here. Look who he had to go through. He had to go through Kizzy Kate, Regal Sam. Had to go through Mike Ross.
My goodness, what a
And it went 2-1. It went 2-1.
The guy is incredible. Bisu was up there too. For those of you that are, Grand Blue enthusiasts, like these are all incredible names. A very stacked bracket here, as you can see in this victory path, as presented by White Claw Zero Proof.
And we got ET, who has always been at least in the top 3 scenario here at EVO, and he had to go through names like Paco, Flaquito, Sinaru, Gindi. Oh man, the NorCal brother went down heavy. Noisy Child, Busta Cap, Fonzie, and most recently Punko, and an absolute barn burner of a set.
It was incredible. Yeah, I'm sure Punko must have been thinking about that one long and hard all night.
Man, I saw him in a suite last night running through another couple of sets with people, and it definitely like he wanted that one back, and he's coming in angry.
Absolutely.
But right now, it's about the first match of top 8. See the Wolves, are y'all ready? Logia versus ET.
This is going to be so good. Logia, of course, a highly technical defensive player, plays incredibly well on the defense. ET, on the other hand, kind of like a guess monster. This guy makes you guess. He makes you guess incorrectly more often than not. He plays a little wild too.
Yeah, ET's main goal is just to make you uncomfortable as much as possible, and he's willing to make himself uncomfortable to accomplish that, at least for a couple seconds. But it's hard to do that, like you said, against Logia, who was just so used to playing, from a position of strength, from a defensive position, and you got to also understand these guys probably play each other all the time in multiple other games.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both guys coming from a KOF 14, KOF 15 background, so must have a lot of experience with each other, with each other's styles. But this is a different game, Cow Pockets.
It is indeed, and then right now, it looks like ET might be getting the better. Ooh, as I say that, but the early drop, it is the first game of the evening. These things are likely to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, another unfortunate drop for Logia. Could have taken it. Nice, finds the command grab, and that's going to be round 1 to Logia in this first game of EVO Top 8.
I always respect Logia for being able to hold on to the game plan even after some of the spaghetti falls on the floor, and you see right there, that's a prime example of that.
Nice rev guards, but gets thrown. I mean, we're seeing ET go for quite a lot of throws. Nice run under, that was so incredible.
And most certainly, and also you got to remember that both of these characters have air throws, but ET is the only one that's going to be leaving himself hanging and vulnerable to it with these double jumps. We've got to be careful that Logia doesn't start calling him out. Ooh, that was almost
the counter hit on timing. That was so unfortunate for Logia. He's going to take a lot of damage. He could lose altogether.
I think that's a round right there, Aru, yeah. And I want to believe that he wanted the air button there, and it ended up getting it on the ground, and ET hit the rev blow, and it was a counter hit because of that.
That's right, that's right. All right, so Logia now has to make this.
Oh,
okay,
again.
finds an empty jump low. Okay, doesn't get that much damage, and gets hit with the reversal wake up super.
That's right, that's Hope Tomorrow's only real reversal in that scenario, so you got to be careful whenever he has meter. Wow, just swinging at him.
Yeah, like I said, this man is kind of a wild boy. He loves to press buttons.
Most certainly, and he's got one of the best characters in the game to do it. Great buttons on the ground and supreme air mobility.
From both these guys, using a lot of, the air JDs, those aren't free, man.
They are not at all, but you need to do that if you want to make the top 8 advancing.
Oh, made it whiff. Wow. Okay, finds another opening.
I can't believe it, Aru. He dropped the first counter hit, gets a second counter hit. Maybe ET might want to calm down a little bit right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this guy, he's kind of a masher, right? Like, he likes to press buttons.
Yo, I didn't want to say it, but hey, you kind of right on that. You kind of right. But he takes the game anyway.
That was such good conditioning from ET. Most of the times that he got the jump in block, he would either go for the throw or go for a rehop. On the very last interaction, he goes for the low, catching Logia, trying to move away, trying to jump, whatever the case may be. That is world-class level conditioning coming out.
Can't agree more. And that was a close one. It was a squeaker. One small adjustment could shift it in the other direction in the second game. And that's what I think Logia is thinking about right now. Where did it all go wrong?
I mean,
because I had him dead to rights in the corner, and all of a sudden I'm getting filled mid-screen. Happened so quickly, I don't think I had a chance to analyze it. And now ET playing on those insecurities with the opening round Zanekin.
The story of this matchup really is playing around Hokumaru's incredible air mobility. Unique, one of a kind for this game. He gets the double jump, he gets the air feint, and stall his air momentum. Oh my goodness. Okay, big drop. And a huge jump over the throw. This is gonna be what Logia needs to potentially get this round back.
Yeah, I don't want him to be too frugal here. Wow, the down C finds the mark. He's got to spend some resources here.
Oh, nice cross under. Wow, yo, this guy's going left, right, center, like everywhere, every which way. And just like that, he takes this round.
Two
Shawa,
identical
how
setups.
can
finding
Shawa is
Tager
not
in
the
the
real
most
top
integral
8,
moment
bro?
of the round. That is what Lagia
I
does
can't believe.
best. Oh, that could have been a punish, I believe. Always could have got an advantage from it.
Yeah, and you see ET utilizing that hook to Maru. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful guard cancel. That is not easy to do, folks.
Not at all. That's gonna hurt.
Shawa is
Wow,
beating
punish.
in
First one of the evening.
Street Fighter
And yeah,
6.
ET in a lot of trouble here. So much damage on the board. You're going to get a hard
Let's go.
knockdown in the corner, and you got to be careful of the Rev command grab. Looking for it. CDP, big punish, counter hit, link into it. Didn't go for Rev on spinning, unfortunately. Breaks it.
It's
Still got
almost
caught
2
again,
o'clock. I
mister.
need to go in
Lagia
bed.
is putting out hitboxes at just the right exact frame.
Ronald?
His timings are immaculate at the moment. He's kind of he's figured out when ET likes to press the
What
offense,
tough है
when he
भाई,
tries
वो
to
level
kick back
पे
and turn. And
दिमाग ही नहीं
Lagia is
काम
just
करता.
setting traps for him all day. That DP feint, or that DP break rather, just catching him on the offense.
Yeah,
Guys, I
such a
need to
great
go to
idea for him
bed, bro.
going for that,
Thank you so
DP
much for
break,
joining.
Because if
I will see you tomorrow.
possibly try to jump,